Stream is live.
I will be rating you after I'm done then.
Is your stream live? Alright, I'm gonna go piss.
Twitter is busted.
Yes, I had to say that on stream.
Oh
I'm
no, Twitter is
pissed.
busted again.
Who'da thunk it? I'll fix it. The power of my mind.
Smack the Twitter servers with a fucking wrench a few times. That'll fix it. Twitter's down! And just engineer just smacking it. Twitter going back up! Okay, so basically, I think Fontaine is kind of getting scared a bit since he's constantly telling me, why don't you not do that?
Why do you have Vic Fontaine in your game? Don't you know he's one of the worst holodeck characters?
I don't have Vic. What? Wait, what do you have against Vic Fontaine, first
Who
of all?
added me? Why do people add me? Oh.
Vic Fontaine, why did you... you know Vic Fontaine's issue.
Smoke knows
He-
what you're doing.
Oh, right, yes.
He adds the existence of holodeck episodes in the one show that didn't need holodeck episodes.
But, I don't know. I liked Vic Fontaine.
Okay.
Fuck.
Vic
There's some good
Fontaine.
holodeck episodes. Every single one
are.
involved the Ferengi, though.
Alright, so.
Yeah. Yeah, when, fuck, I don't remember.
Like, the only good holodeck episode is the one where Nog is trying to deal with his PTSD.
Yeah,
I
when he's trying to
have-
deal with his PTSD by escaping to a literal, like, fantasy realm.
I have good news.
VR.
What's the good news?
I forgot how to play the game.
You suppress the enemy?
Right. I'm all stocked up and ready.
And I don't know what my objective is either.
Your objective is to suppress the enemy.
That way.
Oh shit.
Les, from what I heard, you're trying... Oh, I know what you're doing. You're defending the city.
Yeah, and then you tried to fucking
Go,
kill me,
over there!
Fontaine.
Because what just happened was you were being in the middle of a promotion ceremony and the Germans attacked.
You got found by a
Everything changed in the Germans.
Exactly.
I have maximum blue.
I probably gotta send the boys into charge.
Or worse. I can't think of worse, but there's worse.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Well, that's not how it's supposed to go.
Did you just lose everyone in one go?
Yes, I
Damn
did.
it. God, we'll say that you were shot by Duke Nukem. Yes, please.
Okay, Mortimer, you're allowed to save scum now.
Go!
Why? Because I save scums?
Yes,
You can't really save.
you can save scum in this. It's called saving scum.
I guess, but it doesn't.
Oh god, I hit the wrong button!
I save scum more in XCOM. Too much of this.
To be fair, in XCOM, you don't get to play aliens. So that's why
Panic!
it's inferior.
Yeah.
So you're always scum.
Fire now!
Oh dear. Humanity will take back its planet.
I support those lizard people who run the IRS. They terrify
I support-
me.
I-
Fantastic for supporting the IRS.
No. I also support those snake ladies from the IRS now. They're very slithery.
Oh, don't get hit by artillery, boys.
And I want them to hug me very tightly.
I know someone else who's into
Get the
that.
hell over there!
Or knew.
Snake ladies?
I was gonna say being hugged very tightly, but being hugged very
Oh.
tightly by Snake Lady specifically.
Yeah.
I really wish there was
I
a
mean,
fucking sprint
look,
button in
if
this
they
game.
didn't want me to think like that, they should have made those snake ladies so attractive.
I am losing brain cells listening to the two of you.
But you don't like the snake ladies from XCOM?
My brain cells are committing suicide.
Good.
Aww.
Also, you can't say that on stream, remember?
Committing die.
There you
Committing a
go.
license.
Committing a livent. Anyways, I know you like the snake ladies because you're a fucking furry, Mortimer.
Yeah? Yeah,
He is.
I am.
He has no
You're
shame.
correct. Yes.
I know you have no shame. No furry has shame. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I don't know what you're attempting right now.
Nothing. I'm just expressing my disappointment.
Alright, cool. Anyway.
one of my best friends is a furry. I give him shit all the time too. So,
Alright.
it's not. I'm not actually like. You should be ashamed of yourself and your life choices. No, no.
Fucking hold
You should be.
I'm playfully giving you shit about it.
Nasty,
How-
how do you? Alright,
It sucks. What the fuck?
You have an angle. Kill the motherfuckers.
no!
I think we need to order them to do that.
Okay, there we go. In your defense, snake ladies are always even in.
But
even
snake
in
lady
Catholic
do
lore.
not have titty because snake.
Have you considered that the lady bit overwhelms the snake bit?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm surrounded.
What if the lady DNA overwhelms the snake DNA?
It can't because reptile.
Yeah, but what if you made it specifically as an infiltration unit? So the human might be confused by the snake lady.
Would not work.
Oh, I'm
What
gonna
if
get
the
hit by a
elders
mortar.
What if the elders did a 500 IQ play and made it so that the humans could be confused by the snake lady's practice?
But the elders would not because they're some lanky ass nerd bitches.
They are lanky ass nerd bitches.
They wouldn't know a tit from a fucking man boob. Listen,
Yeah.
they don't know how to genetically modify their snake army to have boobs,
Fire in the hole!
and they'd never figure it out ever in a million years
Okay.
because they don't care.
Boob is boob.
Boob is, I know boob is boob, but you have to be a mammal to have boob.
That's not.
And-
Have you
and-
seen the Argonians? They can actually develop.
We don't
them.
talk about the lizards.
We don't talk about the Argonians. Again,
Argonians.
they are lizards.
Let me finish.
No,
No.
I cannot.
This is
believe that.
actual Elder Scrolls lore. Argonians have them because it allows them to reproduce with their young when they're not nearby his trees.
Wow.
Okay, allow me to
Very true.
delve a little deeper into
Medic!
this.
Let's go!
Allow me to delve a little deeper into this. This is fantasy. This is Elder Scrolls. XCOM is
Snake
sci-fi.
blood.
Ow, 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 okay.
Sci-fi.
Fantasy. Yeah, science
Fantasy is
fiction. not
fiction.
I know, but they're both based off of different premises. Science fiction being fiction based off of scientific findings and understanding. Fantasy, you can have whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter if it makes sense.
Are you
The only
really?
explanation is magic.
I need
Are you really going to consider Isaac Asimov based off scientific findings?
Yes. What?
I'm not.
Have you read any of his books?
Yes. I'm pretty
I don't-
certain I've read more than you.
I don't believe you.
Go!
On today's episode, we're going to charge at a man with a grand.
Have you read the Foundation series?
Oh, fucking years ago. Not
I
a,
have
been.
not a huge fan of Foundation. I liked Caves
God.
of Steel. Caves of Steel was my favorite book series.
I don't know, the 3 laws, well, 3 and then later 4 laws of robotics aren't very scientific.
Wait, there are 4?
What do you mean they're not
That's-
scientific?
That's the
What?
development actually later in the whole Foundation timeline.
Yeah, they have to develop a 4th law because the 3 laws, there's a loophole,
Oh,
technically.
interesting.
Not the loophole. Well, technically it's because, what the fuck his name is, R. Daniel realizes that the first law of robotics made it impossible for
Paddock?
a robot to protect humans long term.
Right, yeah, yeah. Well,
So he made a 4th one that
in
overcomes the first
very,
3.
very specific situations, yes. The first law contradicted. Was it the 3rd law?
No, I was saying the first law, what R. Daniel, I forget his last names, discovered was that robots had to, the first law said they couldn't by inaction allow humans
This
to come to
daddy
harm.
gets to blow you up.
Okay, hold on.
Can I finish?
Because we didn't have friendly fire on in Payday 2.
Remind myself of the laws. Go ahead.
So the first law, they can't through inaction allow a human to come to harm, because the idea is so a robot can't drop a baby and watch it drown.
It may not directly or indirectly allow him. Yep. Okay.
However, our Daniel realized that robots over time have taken the role of protecting humanity from itself and from just any danger, because as robots became more capable, they became more able to protect humans, meaning they had to protect more humans.
Right. So the first law technically contradicts the second law in the case of where robots are used by humans to protect themselves against other humans.
Not true. They never used robots in war because of the first law of robotics.
Okay.
God damn it.
However,
It's been a long time. But okay.
this is like really late in the Foundation series. I think he was kind of high when he made this, but basically the robots realized it's literally impossible for us to protect humanity or protect them from themselves with the inaction, because eventually the only way to protect humanity is to take steps to restrict the freedoms of other humans or kill other humans to save the one human. Meaning so many robots were just dying from the fact they couldn't handle
If they're all dead, then they can't hurt themselves.
So again, the second law: a robot must obey orders given to it by humans.
It wasn't a order
Except
given
if
to it.
such orders would conflict with the first law. So
Goddamn fire!
It's entirely the first law conflicting with itself.
but
With
you just
human
said
nature. They were never given orders to protect humanity. They became smart enough to be able to, even without orders.
protect the humans against other humans.
Optimize your
And from themselves. For example, they were smart enough to basically stop pollution because humans were poisoning themselves and shit like that.
Right.
And then they ended up going to
So that-
hiding because humans hated the fact that they were being controlled and they were causing conflicts and hurting themselves that way.
Right.
So eventually, some centuries later, the robots developed the fourth law. Robots cannot, through direct action or indirect action, allow humanity to come to harm.
Wait.
And then every other law applies
Hurry
after
up, over
that,
there!
going back to the first law.
For the 1986 tribute anthology Foundation's Friends, Harry Harrison wrote a story entitled The Fourth Law of Robotics. This fourth law states,
Devil!
a
Go!
robot must reproduce as long as such reproduction does not interfere with the first or second or third
Take
law.
cover there!
I'm talking about the in the Foundation series.
Yeah, this is from
Prelude to
Foundation.
I'm talking about Prelude to Foundation. They talk our Daniel because he's the. I don't want to spoil what happens in that story, but he's talking about that law
Okay, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
because that's actually what leads the whole Galactia and all that. Galatea.
So-
Lloyd's box, and then after that we can.
Okay,
I'm probably
alright,
gonna
so
go.
where are you going?
Gonna close my stream.
Oh no.
Still gonna hang out with it.
Maybe.
Possible.
Possibly, yes. Most likely.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a wall!
I know
What
you're
is
inside the
the-
wall. How could you?
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Quick!
Where's
Go!
the okay.
I have the damn books right behind me. I can go grab it if you want.
Which book specifically? Tell me which book specifically.
Run some
Prelude to Foundation.
go!
Foundation. Fourth law. Okay. Blah blah blah. Three laws. What is the fourth law?
Connell, no!
No, that's the
Double
first law.
time! Let's move!
Why is it not telling me the fourth law?
Devil!
Yeah, I'll find it for you.
Plasmid
Most people,
Take it fire!
to be fair, most people didn't stop reading the Foundation series after the trilogy, so it's people tend to forget about the fourth law of robotics. And that's also technically just in the Foundation universe, so the robots, Empire, and Foundation were all in the same
Oh, it's
universe.
not the fourth law. It's the 0th law.
That's what I meant.
Okay, you have to be more specific because I'm trying to look this up on Google and there's no such thing as the fourth law. Okay.
Devil! Move now!
No, wait.
A robot may not harm humanity or by inaction allow humanity to come to harm.
That's the first law.
No, that's the 0th law. First law is humans.
A robot may not harm a human being.
Yeah, a human being and humanity are two different things here.
There's no way, Red.
Fifth law,
Let's
I
go.
am the law. No,
Ah, okay, I see. I get it. Okay, so the 0th law is like an expansion of the first law into a more broader requirement. So rather than a robot may not harm a human being, they expand it to a robot may not injure humanity or through an action allow it to come to harm.
How the fuck did I fuck this position?
Which is very specific, not from the individual, but for the species itself.
Of course, they still can't break the first law of robotics, but that allows them to basically
Right.
buffer the existence of humans coming to harm around them.
Right,
as long as
okay.
they're doing what they can to help.
So I guess at this point, the 3 laws of robotics has expanded enough to the point where the first law is more of the 0th law than what it used to be.
Because this is based off robots being as
Hellball!
smart
Get covered
as,
there. Quick.
well,
Go.
Yeah,
superhumans. So they're basically,
AI being.
Hellball. Hurry
yeah.
up, over there.
AI, literally, robots are too smart and humans are too stupid
Right,
for
okay, so-
to survive.
I was looking up the 4th law. It kept giving me, the 3 laws of robotics, and the first law was exactly what the 0th law was.
Sorry, like, I
No,
forget
it's fine, it's fine. No,
Get
no,
covered
it's
there.
fine.
Yeah,
It's-
in the book, he said that we made a 4th law called the 0th law.
Okay, yeah. So, the 0th law kind of has taken over as the first law of robotics at this point. Shoot him in the chin!
Medic. Move.
Alright, can I flank this way? Let's find out.
No.
no.
That's an issue with this game. Too much narrow confinements.
Well, they kind of have to funnel you one way or the other to make the game.
And they
There we
have to
go.
have their little puzzle pass for flanking. Oh shit, Marsh.
Randy Marsh?
No, Randy Marsh, no.
Paddock. Move your asses. Move.
I didn't hear no bell.
Roger that.
He's just standing over there.
The Germans are very dumb today.
Move your asses.
Fuck off.
They're trying to be forgiven. They're trying to be forgiven to you for how many times you have to see something. Weakling.
Oh, God damn it.
God damn it, Paige, stop getting shot.
Cover me with
See
all
if
you
I can
got.
do this.
I wish there was a way to renew a subscription to the Amazon one early.
I am neither.
Paddock. Double time.
I am a bird.
Come on, boys.
Let's go liberate America.
We're liberating, France.
France,
Oh,
Fire here.
can we go?
a country worse than any other country.
There you go, Friar, you fucking idiot.
That's rude of you.
I'm
He's
very
doing his
grateful.
best.
Campbell. Move your asses.
Oh, okay, well that's... Frank Fontaine really does not
Damn it.
like me here.
Oh, it's Frank Fontaine. I thought it was actually Vic
Watch out.
Fontaine.
I'm throwing a
No,
grenade.
He could have been Vic Fontaine.
I guess. But he doesn't have the same singing voice.
So he's a better singing voice.
I don't know. I don't
Make him
was
sing.
Was he that bad? I don't remember that.
I don't know. I honestly blocked out singing.
It was quite good actually.
I had too many memories of knowing that it wasn't a Garrick episode and being sad.
Oh.
Have you considered
Yeah, the
just
Garrick
not
episodes
being
are
sad?
quite
I would, but then Garrick's not there, so I can only be sad.
Campbell, stop getting shot.
He's dead.
The leading cause of death is 100% the bullets in your chest.
Can I?
The leading cause of death is being killed.
The leading cause of death is death. Oh god. Oh. The larynx modification machine. Ooh.
Ooh, it gives you a nice voice.
Yes.
Paddock! I need suppressing fire!
Now I need to find fucking pheromones.
Are you serious, Red? You can't jump over a barrel?
Well, you know how hard it is to jump over a barrel? It's rounds.
What
It
the
gets
fuck?
around you. You got around it to it in training eventually.
Firing!
At least you can flank.
Fontaine, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Baker, you've been sitting in the back line the whole time. Why didn't you do some shooting?
Boys, saddle
asshole?
up!
Because he's scared of the bullets.
Looks like
He's
we
the main
flushed a lot of
character.
crowds out into the open.
That too, yeah.
Getting away. We'll sit tight for a few
Atlas
minutes
is
and
not a
regroup.
friend.
I didn't expect
Then
this
we'll chase
mission
them
to
down
be
and
so
rout the
short.
shit out of them.
To be fair, it's supposed to be an ambush, so you start off in a pretty shitty position.
Your victory was earned in blood. I know. McConnell got shot in the head.
McConnell?
I'd been
Fuck
promoted
McConnell.
maybe an hour before.
Leave him
I was
there.
following Baker around.
God, my head.
Why'd you save him?
It's probably for the
Leave
best.
him there
at the
in
time.
the ditch.
Don't
much
worry,
more
we have
resistance
necromancers
would
on
be required?
payroll.
Mostly just the pockets of scared
I
cops that
think
fled
I
during
think
the assault
McConnell's
on
already
train
been
yards.
through several
It wasn't easy to
necromancers.
find him in all those back alleys and side streets.
But they have good
It's hard
insurance,
to
so they're
imagine
good.
people lived in half the places we were
Oh yeah,
standing
of course they do.
It's very un-American, but they were willing to let us slide.
Get $5 off your first revival with Geico.
Prairie, stay with them.
With Geico, you save 50% on your
Going to attack
your
in
next
two
necromancer
separate routes
visit.
and meet back at the plaza. No point in wasting a bunch of words. Let's just get this done.
I found a picture of a cat.
Krauts weren't supposed to shoot at me. Little bastards.
It is a cat suffering through photosynthesis.
Bitch.
Yay. Why is my sensitivity so low?
It's built better.
Your face is built wrong.
No.
That's not what you told me.
Aw.
You told me I was attractive. Did you lie to me?
I don't say it was attractive.
No time for small talk.
I feel offended. You should have.
Let's get
I said I'm attractive, so you agreed.
Cowboy! Paddock! Stay with me!
Speechless.
She's trying to figure out a way to call me ugly without calling me ugly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Campbell! Go over there!
Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god damn it,
Where can I
really?
flank?
On the inside and the outside.
Alright, I see buildings to go inside of.
Reminds me of the comment I saw from a very famous VTuber.
All we got!
I was told I had an inner kind of beauty.
Uh-oh.
What VTuber was that?
Ren Perot's or something. I don't know. I get her. I keep
That is
paying a lot of
very-
attention to YouTube.
That is very yeah. That is
sorry,
very
I'm-
mature.
I'm a Gura shrimp, thank you.
We gotta get
I
around
see.
them!
I'm a guru.
Take those bastards out! Campbell!
Right behind us! Behind us, turret!
Apparently, all the authors other than Asimov have often created extra laws, though.
Yeah, story purposes.
The Trip of Icarus announced the fourth law of robotics. A robot must establish its identity as a robot in all cases. Fifth law, a robot must know it's a robot.
Now, there was some shit I was reading about. A robot must reproduce. Must
Interesting.
do
Yeah,
what it
that's-
can to reproduce.
That's based off a tribute that someone wrote.
Rally on Paddock! Everyone, fall in!
Dodge the artillery, boys!
Oh, Lamau, this ain't Arma. Just run.
Clark's 3's laws, I'm very curious.
Ah, shit. Oh, Lord!
Interesting.
Okay, do you have a little sister following you? No?
I like.
Same.
I have to admit, I kind of like some of Clark's laws. You know, the most famous one is any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable
Oh, hey,
from
Snow, hey,
magic.
Hunter. Just about to be ready to
But I have to say, I like the first one a lot. When a distinguished but elderly scientist states that something is possible, he is almost certainly right. When he states something is impossible, he is very probably wrong.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Assault!
Give them hell, boys!
I love some of the variations. Any sufficiently crappy research is indistinguishable from fraud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Any
wrong
is-
at all.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from a big gun.
Magic. Oh.
I know, Cash already read that one.
Any sufficiently advanced cluelessness is indistinguishable from malice. And that is the same version, but incompetence.
Is this stream just
See,
gonna be
that's-
you guys talking about Asimov while I'm trying to shoot people?
That's
Yes.
that one is Occam's razor.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Hello, Dargan.
It is
Okay,
a Dargan.
okay. Oh, God, it is a Dargan.
I would like another burrito from underneath your desk, please.
Was Occam's razor.
I don't have any burritos underneath my desk. That's saved for
What
tacos
the
exclusively.
fuck?
There
Sorry,
are no
the
burritos
sock
underneath
drawer.
your desk. How fucking dare you?
Yeah, they're only in the sock
Occam's-
drawer.
Occam's razor.
Oh, Occam's razor is the most simple solution. Is
Yeah, the
it's
simple-
most likely the correct one.
There you go.
I always forget. I always confuse that with whatever the fuck the one is about the blade above the king.
You know, as a member of my family always said, if you got a headache, just drink more.
That explains
Why you're
a
an
lot.
alcoholic?
That explains a lot about you. So wait,
What is that supposed to mean?
You're an
that's
alcoholic.
a lot, and then I'm worried for you.
I always confuse Occam's razors with Sword of Damocles.
Yeah. No, those are very different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Story, the Damocles talked about how the king was clearly so much happier than him. Dionysus invited him to a sumptuous banquet, seated him beneath a naked sword that was suspended from the ceiling by a single thread. Basically, the idea is a king has the most dangerous and stressful job, even though they have the luxury. And I'm sure there's
No.
more useful
Sure that-
interpretations of that.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, wait, that's one of my guys. Whoops.
If you say that someone has the sword of Damocles hanging over their head, you mean that they are in a situation in which very bad things could happen to them at any time.
I'm talking about the entire story.
Well, there's the story, but the parable, the parable of the story is that this person's in a situation where at any moment the sword of Damocles could fall on them and kill them. Which is to say, if somebody has the sword of Damocles hanging over their head, at any point something bad, very bad, could happen to them.
I relate to that, but I'm just gonna say I dislike the parable, and I will make my own
Take cover
parables.
there!
Blackjack and hookers.
It's not how it works, but okay.
Paddock! Quick!
Watch me.
go!
become a famous philosopher, and I will gladly sit by and watch you.
I am a famous philosopher. I philosophize on Zoe's streams.
In your mind, my young Padawan.
Okay, maybe I'm not.
There!
If a philosopher is unknown, that means they were really famous, because you don't know about philosophers till 100 years after they're dead. Or if they're rich.
Okay, but if you're gonna be a famous philosopher, you have to
Speaking
come
of
up
the
with
tank
your
baker.
own ideas. Shut
I
up,
have my
Zoe.
own ideas.
This isn't your dream. Oh
We were talking about tanks. What's up?
I have my own ideas. People just don't listen to them, so I tend to... But they listen to me when I talk about other people's ideas, so I'm like a college professor philosopher.
What the hell do I do to this tank?
wait. Do they listen to your ideas, or do you just have difficulty wording them in a way that's understandable?
Actually, usually the first one.
question. Okay.
No, usually the second one's fine because I write most of my ideas down. I can't talk, but I can write.
Lost tapes.
Oh no. Boys, I
Hey,
fear
look.
for my life. The tank is looking at me.
Marines broke into your stream again.
What?
Mortimer stream with the Marines again, and they're talking about the new Futurama season, which I can't watch because I don't have Hulu anymore.
Oh god!
Good news, everyone!
The shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say? The asinine morons who canceled our show were themselves canceled for incompetence.
Hiya!
I gotta look it up. Fuck. It's been so long since I've seen that show, but it's so good.
Mobile's also.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Good news, everyone. I've invented a machine that makes you read this in my voice.
Good news, everyone!
this is-
I have bad news today.
I have good news. I've been fired. Wait a minute. That isn't good news at all.
McConnell, not again!
Yay, McConnell. Yay, I get to raid Zoe's stream.
God, the amount of times that McConnell dies. Oh, hey, thanks for the raid, Mortimer. Well, and everybody, so I can eat your souls. Good news, everyone! There's a tank!
Close. I can barely hear anything. Jesus, Baker,
Oh, I'm sorry, Bender. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
it in my ear.
Also,
I'm
good
trying to
news,
scream.
everyone. We have a delivery to the
Jumped under
robot
what I think was a
homeworld.
table. And I found
Excellent
this.
news, everyone! I have been given a
Figured you'd like to
hydrate.
properly toast your promotion.
Then hydrate. Stop talking about it and hydrate.
I took like 3 sips before I spoke, and I took a big gulp.
Hydrate.
I
Big
did.
gulp.
Hydrate or dihydrate? It might dihydrate anyway.
Guzzle.
Bopped. Shit, that was
The
a rough day for
cum.
me, sir.
Wait,
Pardon my
whoa,
French.
wait a minute.
Whoa.
That town was supposed to be the link-up for the 2nd and 101st. The last stop on the road to Saint Savor.
Someone left.
Hell, we walked in expecting to see some airborne. We
Who was
barely
just
made it
here?
to the edge of town before the Germans hit us with a Panzerschreck on the bridge.
Mortimer's deafened.
From there, it got bad.
What do you mean in game?
No, the stream. I swear someone's sitting in VC because I saw the thing move as I looked over.
3 more there.
Nope, Mortimer's just muted or deafened.
Actually, definitely.
Well, you can.
Anyways, continuing on.
Oh god, how to stalk your finger.
Friends down.
Oh, get fucked.
Look where we are, Paddock. We're gonna fix you up, Red. Hang in there. Look at. Just hang in there.
Apparently you can't deafen me, but you can definitely scramble me.
Figure's the only married
I
man.
refuse to reword that.
We ain't got time here for something pretty. Fire! Just wrap the damn thing. Why are you yelling at me, Kansas boy? Fire at the fucking Germans.
Damn.
I'd kindly
Can you
like to
fire a
stop
weapon?
stuttering right now.
Sarge.
Why are you yelling at me, Kansas boy? You fire at the fucking Germans.
Reloading now.
Hey, it was Sherman. Hey, it's my Sherman.
Clear out the bars before we lose safe.
Oh, you gotta clear the town of the Cougar.
I do not have a plan.
Hold on, let me look.
I don't know how many Panzer checks are over there.
Probably all of them.
Get around him! Pressure's on!
I have a plan. It's not a good plan. Get him, boys.
Rattle them, boys. Be able to move your tank up on the left flank here. Or right flank, probably.
There's 3 Fallschirmjägers over there. Can't see what weapons they have. Doesn't look like they have any Panzer strikes. And there's 3 over there.
Definitely have Panzer strikes.
Looks like 1 does. So I can probably go the right flank with the tank.
Are you sure that's the right flank and not the wrong flank?
Panic!
How many squads do you have?
I have my tank and I have the assault squad.
Ah, no fire team.
Nope. The tank is
Damn.
the fire team.
That way! Full speed!
Hey, do you know what these lost tapes are in Payday 2?
No.
I'll Google it. I'm official Googler. I Google harder than all of you.
Panic! It's fire!
It's a collectible.
Get on their flank!
It's the Lost Tape 3 music pack update.
Go! Go!
Oh. Oh.
I'm trying to figure out. I have guides to collect them all.
Armor!
Come here, Kelly.
There!
Right now, you can only find hidden tapes on Shadow Raid and Border Crossing. One to this guide. Okay, to play the audio file, you need to go back into the Lost Tapes menu, prime that, click on the desired heist. Instead of playing the heist, you'll see an option to play the recording, which will start the audio file for you.
Pack 36, oh no.
Sit back and relax and enjoy some juicy lore to tie some loose ends and possibly set up the scene for Payday 3.
Oh.
What if I don't want to set up the scene for Payday 3?
Go! Move that fucking tank over there!
Then you lose. Loser.
Takes one to no one. Bitch.
So you admit
That's
to
a
being
little
loser.
rude.
I know, she's rude.
Oh no! Oh fuck. What the shit?
Panic! Go!
What do these asses have over here? Just 2 assault units.
Move your asses! Let's move! We're out in the open here, Red! Move!
What is the plan?
Paddock! Set up there!
Don't get killed, Paddock.
it! Panzerfaust! Some fire here!
Panzerfaust is not what I want to hear, boys.
Let's give them all we got!
I'm sorry, the first thing I thought of was
Cover fire in the hole!
just I'm engineering my fucking limit.
Engineer.
that one. No.
Yeah, I'm engineering my fucking limit.
There it is.
Always maintain it.
There's no way, Red!
Move that fucking tank over there! I can't get a shot there!
Where's the will is a way. Now keep shooting, boys.
I don't see any road there.
Firing! Covering fire!
There's no way, Red!
Shut up and shoot.
I can't get a shot there! You're in the line of fire!
There.
Damn it! Paddock! Go!
Roger that! Got it!
Tank AI is interesting.
I should make more. I should make food for myself.
Oh, Alex left.
Yeah, he said he left a while ago.
Move that way!
I wasn't listening.
Booze.
Yeah, he went to go to the liquor store.
Oh, wait, no, stop.
Come on! Get over there! Paddock! Go!
Let's move!
Bathroom.
Roger that! Armor! There!
I keep looking at the wrong things.
There are many bathrooms, but this one is mine.
Paddock!
Do I have Skyrim still downloaded?
Damn it!
On it!
Move!
Oh, what's up there? Oh, a pack 38. Wonderful.
Paddock! Let's go!
Roger that!
Come on! Get over there!
Space Engineers has a new update.
Head over there!
I'll show you, Space Engineer.
I need you over
I have
I'm a
that
space
game actually.
engineer in my limit.
there!
Haven't played it with anyone, but I have that game.
Get rolling!
Or
Wait, what am I
thought
doing?
had that
Move
game.
that fucking Paddock! Go!
Kelly, do not move.
Target! Fuck, I'm hit! Paddock!
Damn it! Move!
Guys, I'm considered. Oh no! Where are you going?
Move! Now! Paddock!
Are you having
Fire! There!
I mean, what's the worst that happened? You lose your Sherman?
I keep selecting the fucking Sherman for some reason.
Fire! Move that fucking tank over there!
God damn it, it did it
Paddock!
again.
Double time! Move!
By the way, you recorded the flak drum, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh
I'll
no.
have to watch it
Boys!
at some point.
Boys! Help!
You're losing more than a finger. You're losing your
Get
dignity.
rolling!
They're coming back!
Oh no. I have to play tank warfare with this?
Hey, tank warfare is fun.
Not with this AI.
I don't know. I had to fight Layman Russ with a Rubik Marine. Also, I am proud to say Sorcerer and Sorcerer both survived.
Oh no!
Well, everyone's fucked.
Took down another!
Got it!
Maybe it won't move. Oh no. Maybe it won't move any farther.
It's gonna keep moving farther.
What was the plan? What was the plan?
I was assuming your plan was to take that artillery piece, turn around, shoot the enemy tank.
Good news, everyone. Andrew, no!
Instead. This victory was earned in blood. Hey, oh. Have you considered just putting up a white flag?
Bad news, everyone.
Shreds.
Wow, that
Andrews-
Sherman is doing well.
Oh, Andrews is dead, but the tank is alive. You miss.
I was gonna say, that's kind of because you ran into the tank shell there.
Oh, no.
Now the tank's dead. Hey, it's the FG-42.
Hey there, pal.
Oh,
Just kill me.
really? When that was the end of the mission, you just choose to die?
I don't think that was the end of the mission, though.
It might have been.
That's a little rude of the enemy. I have a bolt-action rifle, and they're running up at me with a full auto.
Panic!
Which game are you playing?
Expect the drip, the Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, shit.
Or Modern Warfare 2.
The new one or old one?
New one.
Okay.
Over here, Red!
I respect my ghillie drip
Yeah,
a little bit too much.
Pressure's on!
But have you considered being a ghillie machine gunner?
I have. I actually have a loadout that is just all LMG. Just LMG.
Throwing grenade!
Just LMG. Just.
You need LMG pistol.
I could go LMG and revolver. I think technically I have a loadout for that too. I have like 2 LMG loadouts, 3 sniper loadouts, and the rest are shotgun loadouts.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna bullpup your Glock.
Fire the
You
hole!
wouldn't dare.
Don't you dare.
Watch me.
I am a man of high society, and I
You've seen-
refuse to let you bullpup my rifle that in such, or bullpup my Glock in such a way.
Have you seen the bullpup Glock?
I don't want to,
I'm gonna
if I'm
post it.
being entirely honest.
I'm posting it to no mic.
Honestly, I'd almost prefer
You ready to
Anyways.
see me charge at a tank and probably die? Let's go!
Don't worry, I posted it for you, so now you can look at it.
Oh, good heavens.
It's
Oh,
one of my
Lord, he
favorite
tried.
images. It's one of my favorite images on the internet.
Oh!
I can do worse.
The tank ran me over.
Good job.
Okay.
Sig
actually-
3.
Low on ammo there, Red?
Ah, more of them are got AFK'd.
Aw.
Have you seen a bullpup revolver?
I don't.
Throwing grenade!
Actually, one of my favorite revolvers is kind of
Medic!
odd, so I can't
need
say
you
that.
over
My
there!
favorite revolver is the Montaba, which I'm not sure if you know. The Montaba revolver was in the first Ghost in the Shell movie. It fires. Most revolvers fire from the top cylinder, but this one fires from the bottom cylinder.
Oh,
Hold on a second. I'll have to find somewhere where I don't mind dying.
oh, there's something worse. I saw someone unbullpup the hog.
What's in the canister?
I think I've seen that image. That disturbed me greatly. Like, even if I'm against bullpupping, like guns, I was like, okay, this is too far. Science has gone too far.
Move now!
Bullpups for MP5.
Roger that!
Roger that!
that?
Fire in the hole!
Red, get down, man!
I don't know. I just found someone who made a picture of a bullpup instead.
Taking some fire here! I think you can get on your place, Red!
Take cover there!
Alright.
What's the quick save button?
Motherfucker, it didn't work.
I think I got that class stuff, so I need to get a headshot with a sniper rifle. I'm checking on my phone while I'm running into battle.
What is hilarious is that in Warhammer there's actually a bullpup bolter.
Where did you post it so I can traumatize myself? And
No mic. Not the bullpup bolter yet. Although I am finding some
Throwing grenade!
first images. Oh god. Fuck you, M4's your Mac 10.
Fuck you,
This
Morty.
is...
Ooh, there?
You need to... I know where to post that next one though. That last one though.
Uh-oh.
I feel kind of bad for this guy. I have been kind of styling on him a little bit too much. I probably should take it back a little. Okay, I just killed 2 of them. They deserve that one.
Move your asses!
You menace to society. I think with hydrate.
Oh yeah, if both you guys stack up in a tiny hallway and I can kill you with 1 sniper bullet, then I don't think it's my problem anymore. I think it's your problem.
It's
You know
your
what I mean?
problem. You're supposed to be merciful to them.
Move!
They don't have the sock drawer
Mercy is
burritos.
for the weak-willed, weak-minded, and most importantly, the weak shells. Also, that was the last bullet of my magazine, so I say that's pretty impressive. Everything. Oh, the airspace is too
Hey,
crowded.
Cassitus.
What?
Remember how happy you were that you could see the tank shell sailing past your head because it's a physical object?
You can in this game?
I just watched a Pac-38 shell sail past my head.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, they finally killed me. I should not have been that far behind enemy lines, untested for so long.
Panic! Move now!
Are you playing multiplayer or single player?
I'm playing Invasion, which is just multiplayer plus plus.
What's that?
It's a game mode where effectively they throw you in a game
Set
with
up there!
32 other. No, I think we're 32 other players. And then on top of that, they also throw a bunch of random NPCs in there with you, which basically just turns into a absolute cluster as you can just slaughter enemies.
Ah, fuck.
Move! Fast!
Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy now, Buckaroo. Easy now, Buckaroo. They did not take it easy now, Buckaroo.
Another tank? Are you serious?
You're fine. Just use your tank.
Serious? I was serious once.
Take cover there!
I see you. Don't try to outsnipe me, fool. I pity the fool.
Move now!
I'll snipe him.
I have a perfect joke for you, Zoe.
The hell was that?
Give me some goddamn fire! I can't hit him! I'm
Honestly,
throwing
I
a
might switch to
grenade!
smoke grenades. Smoke grenades with a thermal scope are pretty cracked.
You put a thermal scope in your
Go
smoke grenade?
over there!
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it makes it so much easier for hitting my target. I mean, they literally never expect it. Like, who would be the madman to put a thermal scope on a smoke grenade?
I would.
And on top of that, who would try to make it actually work for them? I just got an achievement. What did I get an
Cassie would
achievement
try,
for?
apparently.
Did you see my joke?
Move! Fast!
Let's move! Got it!
Roger that!
No.
Give me a face
I'm
fire.
busy currently.
I can't get a shot there!
Here we go!
Covering fire!
Red, get down, man!
We're out in
I
the open
can't get
here,
a shot
Red!
there!
Ow.
Oh, hey, you were not expecting that, were you,
Move!
Chief?
Go, fellas! On it!
Airspace still too crowded? Oh,
God damn it.
well, hello, sir. Did you really just...
When Rama goes backwards tactic. This is a checkpoint, are you serious? Oh my god.
Are you having fun?
What do you mean the airspace is too crowded? It should not be this crowded anymore. Is that an enemy tank? That's an enemy tank. I'm running away. See you later, Stinky.
I'll be right back.
I've just found a great joke. Do you want to hear it?
A cargo heal away.
Target?
Oh, I can now call in precision airstrikes? Thank you. This is what I've been waiting for literally
Oh.
so long. Danger close. Ooh. Double kill? And I got rid of the tank. Nice. Dude, we are stomping these poor kids. I kind of almost feel bad because, like, technically, is it a war crime to kill a child? Or is it just
Uh,
unethical?
Only if you're caught. Just don't be caught and you'll be fine.
Hey, it ain't a war crime if it's the first time.
My high school assignment was to ask a veteran about World War II. Since my grandfather served during the war, I chose him. After a few basic questions, I very gingerly asked, "Did you ever kill anyone?" He got quiet. Then in a soft voice he said, "Probably. I was the cook."
Bomb drone. I'll absolutely sit out in the open to go use a little tiny bomb drone to kill someone. It's hilarious and it makes people so mad. Aw, we won before I could use it. That sucks.
Alright.
Dargan didn't laugh at my joke, and I'm sad.
I didn't hear you over the sheer firepower. Please repeat it so that way I can hear it.
Ah, it's fine. My 90-year-old... Oh, here we are. My high school assignment was to ask a veteran about World War II. Since my grandfather served during the war, I chose him. After a few basic questions, I very gingerly asked, "You ever kill anyone?" He got quiet. Then, in a soft voice, he said, "Probably. I was the cook."
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Very good. Do approve.
During World War II, British clock found its way into German hands.
Go!
The strange thing about this clock was that it went tick, 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 tick instead of tick tock, tick tock. The Germans could not figure this out. Finally went to the Gestapo. The chief interrogator softly whispered to the clock, "We have ways to make you talk."
I had to turn my
Have you ever heard of
AC
the
on,
origin
so you'll
of this
probably hear it
phrase, a
on
rat's
stream.
ass? This is one of your guys' fun facts from today. Have you guys ever heard of the origin of the phrase "a rat's ass"? I don't give a rat's ass.
Fire the hole!
My grandparents fought during World War II. They ended up getting a divorce.
Heh.
God damn it. You weren't supposed to notice me!
Move there.
You weren't supposed to
Let's
notice
move.
me, senpai.
Low on ammo there,
Roger
Now
Red?
die.
Here you go, Red.
Oh no,
This is
didn't
the
find
first time I've
Andrew.
ever been on this side of the map.
Oh god, I found Andrew. Andrew.
Get the hell over there!
I fucking love this one.
I need you over there!
Andrew, buddy, pal. Got it.
Move that fucking tank over there! Paddock! Get the hell over there!
Roger that!
On it!
Take two. Hi, Mickey. Shit's serious now. AC's on, I have Capri Sun.
And,
Oh snap! And the Capri Sun
and the blessings of
Paddock!
Grandfather Nurgle.
Move now!
of Grandfather Nurgle.
I don't want his blessings.
Do you want a bullpupped M1 Grand?
I would take a bullpup
Hey yo.
I'll send you a, I'm posting a bullpup M1 Grand for you.
Oh no.
Kill him!
What's a bullpup in one brain? Mickey, what's a T3?
Picture.
Dude, I need my resupply for Toronto.
Roll! Paddock!
Rattle 'em,
Let's
boys.
go!
What the hell?
He's down, Red!
Can I get my tank over here?
Get rolling!
Come on, Andrew. We're going on a journey.
Andrews. His name is Andrews.
What's weird about Panzer IIIs?
They weren't Panzer IVs.
Armor! There!
They were too much of a Panzer to do it.
They're too much of a Panzer to be a Panzer.
Paddock! Move! Fast! On it! Get cover there!
Come on, boys. You can shoot the nice Germans later.
Everyone, assault! Another down!
What are we dealing with?
People.
Nurgle.
I don't know how to feel about... You know, I'm not gonna look at that anymore.
Double time!
My best bet's probably get up there, so...
I found a diagram of guns.
Oh no.
Hit him hard!
It's called... I'll learn to speak eventually.
Taking some fire here! I can't get a shot there!
Paddock, fucking
Can't hit it!
get in cover.
Okay, this is the worst one I've seen. I'll be fine.
For being suppressed, motherfucker sure are brave.
Covering fire! Covering fire! Paddock! I need you over there! Take cover there! Keep shooting! Keep shooting!
I've made a mistake!
Ah, you'll be
Oh, that
fine.
has a massive blast radius. I didn't realize.
You'll be very fine. I trust you.
Ah!
You got this in the bag. Just hard sock back.
I don't want to play this anymore.
Is it getting too frustrating?
This checkpoint's so far back.
Yeah, I get that pain. We could always play something if you want. Or you could do more Call of Duty too. Because you said you still have the tactical want to do.
Okay, that person's already dead. I did not realize. I just blasted 3 rounds of 50 cal into this dead corpse.
One more attempt.
I think I might go cook myself pizza.
Go over there!
I will. Nah, I'll wait till later.
out! I'm throwing a grenade!
Oh, they do not like me up here.
Shit.
Get the hell over there!
Oh, fun. Tank.
You're here early, Mr. Tank. Ah, shit.
Go over there!
No.
Are you not able to crawl on while people are up?
I'm taking some fire here! Move! Roger that!
Oh, screw it, my assault team's too wounded.
Well, I run right into enemy territory with just a shotgun so I can get to a better sniper position. Maybe. Maybe.
I think you have to kill the guy before you can climb on.
I didn't have to kill him last time.
I think that's because he was already dead from the fire team before.
Temper.
How the fuck did he... Yeah, it looks like he was dead in the first time.
Move! Now!
I'm so tempted to restart just because my fire team is
Fryer!
wounded.
Move your asses! Damn it! Move!
Oh.
What? Oh. Oh my.
What's so mine?
Fryer! I
A
need
tank
you
is-
over there!
Oh, that's why. I thought it was just moving on its own. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought it was just a haunted tank coming to kill you.
Alright. That's it. We're all going out together. Here, catch this grenade. Well, no one said I had to play in order.
Yeah, usually you're the one who tortures yourself on games. And I just watch in laughing glee.
I'm gonna play Hell's Highway instead for a while. I will play in whatever order I feel like, Mickey.
Also, to cook a pizza, what you have to do is put a pizza in the thing that cooks, and then it's cooked.
Oh yeah, did you know they're making
Ooh, I
another
should actually
Brothers
make
in
my
Arm game?
pizza.
They're making another one?
Yes, it only took them like 15 years.
You know, I've never played a Brothers in Arms game.
Well, you can see the pain and suffering that they put you through.
What they're gonna do is completely remove suppression.
Switch the thing to Hell's Highway. All I've done is change the name of the game. God, my head hurts.
Do you have ibuprofen? Oh, you know, you said you took Tylenol.
I would use a bullpup grand. With no shame.
I really hope someone tests me today. I have a shotgun. I have 2 claymores. I have a pick me up quick, Doc.
Before he died, my dad told
Hey,
me
you
every
get to play
soldier
Waker.
has 2 families. Those you raise, and those you raise hell with. I never asked to be squad leader.
Baker! Stand in the door!
But I had no choice. I
I
can't
love how
remember
he yells
the
you
last
stand on the
time
door
my
even though you
dreams
work.
weren't about everything that happened in Normandy. When it was good.
So you're saying I couldn't hawk this in England?
Alan, it says to Matthew on the side.
So? There's probably loads of Matthews in England. Matthews who want a gaudy silver pistol.
Let me see it.
I gotta parkour my way
Holy
back
hell,
to enemy
this
lines.
gun weighs a ton. You could put a hole
Because
in
if it ain't
Superman
violent,
with
it
this.
ain't me.
Nothing could put a hole in Superman.
Hello.
That thing could.
Hello.
Dreams.
Howdy,
I
howdy,
can't
howdy.
forget.
Yay, you made it back from the bathroom.
Yes, I was stuck in there a little bit, and then I decided to water the flowers, and then I decided to take a shower.
In that order?
And then I decided to take a shit.
Actually, yes. In that very specific order.
I went to the bathroom, then I watered the flowers, then I took a shower, then I took a shit.
Actually, I went to the bathroom, did my business, watered the plants, and then took a shower.
Truth told.
I mean, Mortimer is a bird. They kind of don't have a difference between shitting and pissing. It's just all
Alright, all
one.
that made me think of is the shitting and pissing. Oh no, maybe.
Smoke to build!
That's all you need to know. That's what the conversations we're talking about is.
Screams in German!
That's a tank. There, I'm not gonna go into a sniper battle with a tank. No, sir.
After our victory.
No.
Au contraire. See, you think that you're locked in here with me, but I'm
Hey.
locked in here with you.
Mom said I can't keep this. Sorry, Dad.
I feel like I'm the only one paying attention to the game I'm streaming.
I'm paying attention. I was literally about to comment that you just did that mission.
When Hardstock gets his hand shot off.
Yeah. You was gonna say you had interrupted me moments as before I was about to say it.
Just like Zoe would do. Perfect.
What should have happened?
Exactly.
Think you'll get all the credit again?
Definitely. Anybody
Oh,
get
you're
hit on the
right.
lines?
Okay, so we
You know
just
about
started.
Yes. No. No one got hit. Damn miracle.
Thank you.
So much had happened, and we were just getting started.
I wonder where they get the ideas for what to make people look like in video games.
I don't know.
You mean like real people?
Back before motion capture.
Oh,
Same way you do with most animations, you just design them.
Eindhoven, Holland.
I was gonna say, don't forget, motion capture wasn't a thing that was really in video games until LA Noire.
LA
What-
Noire!
Because that was LA Noire's big claim to
I
fame
did
was,
play
look,
that game full on stream.
Mickey is doing his taxes in the toilet.
I saw. But yeah, LA Noire's big claim
Oh
to
my
fame in the Game Informer magazines was, look at this, you got motion capture, this is cutting edge technology. Which it was at the time. I really wanted to play it when I first saw it. I was like, holy shit. Now that I've seen the facial animations, I've realized it would not have helped me figure things out at all.
Sorry.
It kind of does. It's not really facial animations. It's pretty much just if the person you're interrogating moves their face at all, they're either lying or you can doubt them.
Well, yeah, but
If you don't have any proof about the statement that they're saying, it's a doubt. If you do, then it's a lie.
I suck at reading facial expressions.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Well, that would explain a lot.
You say after reading.
What's
about
that supposed to mean,
Mickey.
Mortimer?
Nothing.
He called you stupid.
What's that supposed to mean, Mortimer?
Eep. No, please.
You don't get to eep tonight.
Please stop. I'm trying to focus here.
Focus on what?
I don't know anymore.
The game. I think.
I don't know anymore what I was doing.
Aw.
Why did I have to be weak to the voice?
He's gone. Matt.
It's only you two.
He's gone. We have to go. Look at me.
Oh yeah, Heartstock lost his finger. We just talked about this and I immediately forgot again.
Would you like to talk with... Okay.
Would you like to speak to our Lord and Savior, ASMR Christ?
Move, Matt. Follow me.
Oh, so this takes place after the second game.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is like... Oh, okay. Is this like just a compilation?
Just go under it.
No.
We gotta move.
She switched games because she got stuck.
I got pissed off. The screen turns red when you're in danger. Almost like red is a universal sign of, oh fuck. Take cover now or you may die.
Wait, you never finished Multiverse of Madness, did you?
I actually did. I watched it in hospital.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn. I wanted to watch with you.
I think I told you that I watched it in hospital. And you're upset
No.
then.
Get down.
Ah, well, that would explain a lot. I think
You forgot because you're upset.
Yes.
Well dug in, you're protected from bullets, and your threat level will be reduced. You can dig in almost any solid surface.
Can't see a damn thing.
Almost any solid surface. Surface.
See the damn crowds.
I have infinite ammo now.
Shoot those damn crowds.
Suppression, we know how that works. They're suppressed.
The airport?
Ah!
No,
This is the airport.
The game's like they're suppressed. Go. Gets shot.
If I'm in the airport, that means I could commit war crimes. Taco Bell.
Not the airport.
Ah, damn, I can't.
I'm committing war crimes in the airport Taco Bell.
Ah!
Then you can't stop me.
I wish I could blind fire. That's the only thing this game needs.
You know what this game also needs?
No.
I love games with cover systems.
Mech. It needs mechs.
All the time with you. It's always mix.
Well,
Have you seen the mechs versus dinosaurs?
I started playing that.
Nice. How good is
Exoprimal.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's not great.
The story so far, the little bit that I've played is Metal Gear length, but with no story. And it's, I don't like that because I want actually something to happen if I'm sitting here watching 40 minutes of fucking cutscene.
Ooh, true. I was about to say, if they were just gonna let you run in and just, kill dinosaurs like you signed up for, that'd be one thing. But if they're gonna make you sit through 40 minutes of cutscene,
Like they're giving a whole reason why you're fighting dinosaurs repeatedly, the time travel and all this shit. It's like, okay, but can I actually play? Nope, another cutscene.
Hey, it sounds like a Xenoblade
you know what your
Chronicles, which is actually a
dinosaur
game I
versus
really
mech
like.
game needs? More cutscene. Here, let's give you another.
Okay, but when you play Xenoblade Chronicles, do you actually get an option of like what you do?
What the fuck?
Well,
Because the game tutorial talks about how you can switch which mech suit you're using on the fly, and then the very first mission you get, they don't let you.
I'm playing This Is the Police 2, and now I'm confused.
why?
Apparently now it's not just like first response. I mean, it's like fucking real-time strategy now.
Was it always real-time strategy?
No, the first one was not. It was basically just like send cops to a specific location.
Were there
now it's basically like tactical RPG.
Were the XCOM things not in This Is Police 1?
No, not the first one.
I couldn't remember. I thought it was. That was like the whole appeal of it.
No.
I will say I'm gonna try more Exoprimal probably tomorrow, since I'm probably gonna have more of the day free then. So I can give you a better opinion then on whether it's really good or not. But so far Exoprimal, you can one of the suits allows you to throw your mouth at someone to heal them, so that's nice.
Throw your mouth at somebody? What?
Yes.
Oh, the big tongue boy that I saw?
Yeah, the witch doctor.
That's a witch doctor?
You get different suits with different names. Unfortunately, then the suit decides your voice, no matter what you choose for your character creation. But but the witch doctor is a healing one. It can throw down a healing field and shoot its mouth at people.
Picture this. Your name is
And also
Baker, and you
paralyze
hear
people.
a bomb falling towards your face, and you just stand there and you watch and wait.
Uh-oh. Damn Krauts.
It was a dud, but
Shoot him. Shoot him.
But the
roll
next...
credits. Sorry.
Oh,
keep going. Then again, I was giving controversial opinions about Anthem, so I don't know if people will trust my opinions anymore.
Speaking of controversial opinions, I need to play more Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Jesus Christ.
Final Destination.
I should make a story that is basically make a story that's basically Final Destination.
I mean, that would be an interesting story.
It's not hard, you just kill everybody. I mean, Modern Warfare is basically the Final Destination for World War shooters. Everyone dies and it's just Price at the end.
What is it that makes it?
No,
great
it's
soldier?
Price's cigar. Price
Is
is
it his
dead.
brain?
It's just his cigar living.
Or his heart?
The cigar possessed
My
his
dad
body
asked
so
me
it
that
could light
question
itself.
at the age of 7 when I was at the breakfast table.
But because the cigar is
I
lit, that
remember
means it's gonna die
vividly,
too.
because he never told me the goddamn answer. He was the smartest man I ever knew.
I think I need to turn
always
up the
felt
gain.
like a bastard when I was around him.
Always turn up gain a little. You're
Oh,
very
gain.
quiet. No, keep gain up because you always need high gain because you're very quiet and you always.
The
especially if
game.
you pick-
G-A-M-E.
I know. I'm talking about your gain.
Well, fuck the game.
I didn't look 18.
Fine, I will.
Hell,
Stay away from my
There you
microphone.
go.
you think you can
No.
talk to Corian for me?
Sam, what for?
It has a
Yeah,
whole.
Have it
buddy.
in for me.
See what I can do, Frank. Don't worry about it.
I mean, that's
You
a pretty
don't do
high
that.
standard right there. You gotta give him credit where credit's
Call
due.
me Beans.
So, you're saying you don't know bollocks about the pistol?
Nothing to tell, boss.
He
Just
might.
a bunch of crap the guy's made of.
Would you hold it?
People died there, man. Don't go digging where there's already holes.
You didn't answer my question, Cortland.
Hey, Corian. Are we still in the range? of
For an American
1300?
soldier, you sound quite British.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, Jack.
He's British American.
He's
too young.
American. He's
It's a
bred.
bit of a gray area, Sam.
Oh my, what the
But
fuck?
he's a standout if I've ever
He
seen
is
one.
white bread.
Excellent
You have-
shot. The kid hit a
What the
quarter
hell? You have
at 50
locational?
yards.
You
A
have
quarter.
fucking location
But he has
shooting?
no combat experience at
Interesting.
all.
Everybody got replacements.
Holy
But we
shit.
got a good one.
That's a different fucking game than what I
For
played.
Frankie personally.
And it
Okay.
has animations.
It has a
Let me
lot
just
of
find some
animations,
paint, Jess.
actually.
Sure. I'll steal some paint for you,
Like,
Sergeant.
this is like an entirely
Requisition.
different game than the first
Private.
one. Holy shit.
What are we painting?
We're the tip of the spear, Jazz. We need to look sharp when we go in. Wilco!
Is this the third game or first game?
Third game.
Step back, Mussolini. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I know you were playing the second game,
What the
Mortimer.
hell is going on in here?
I'm assuming it's the second game, given that this is the Police 2.
Any of you. It'll be KP and latrines for a week.
It's not
I
a
know
Japanese
this is
game,
getting
so it doesn't get
frustrating.
weird with
I
the
know we all wanna
numbering.
jump to it. Just know it ain't that simple.
Maybe it should be.
Maybe you should bring that up with General Montgomery.
Got a pen?
Plan's the same, guys.
Motherfucker, I keep
We punch through
watching the
German
wrong
line,
stream.
Punch straight into Berlin, punch Hitler in the face, win the
I keep
war,
trying to
be
figure
home
out why
by
the sound is
Christmas.
so off.
Hey, Paddock. What you want, small fry?
Here's the thought. If you're gonna cheat, make sure you don't use 2 Queen of Spades.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Paddock.
Shut up, Padlock.
Padlock.
Hey, Jazz!
Patty.
You know who I haven't seen yet? Where's McConnell?
He got killed, don't you remember? He killed him
multiple times.
Is Max still trailing around with Cole?
Well, he made a first sergeant.
Anyone else a little weirded out by that? It's like seeing your old boss or something.
Portland, Mac kept us alive through shit no one should live through. We owe him a lot.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get...
You sure this is okay, Red?
Well, we all
Red
picked
League
radio
or
call
not.
signs.
This will help us
Oh,
keep
oh,
the Jeep
I want to see
straight.
what my care package is, actually.
With our scary zoo animals. Scheiße! Ein Zebra!
The zebra is a fierce
Hey,
animal.
swordfish is a
The
great guy.
zebra
This
is
one
a
time,
fierce
my friend
animal.
Nathan got speared through his hand with its... Is it a beak? Wait, what was the other one? Toucan. Hey, pick your damn eyes out, man.
All right. Guys, I don't do speeches.
Precision airstrike. I can't
That
use
was
that
always
here.
Mac's thing, but tomorrow...
What do you mean I have to be precise? I have a sniper and a shotgun. The sniper's the
Open up
only
the
thing I use to
goddamn
be precise.
Oh, Holland. Nice.
We're opening up a highway. Roll credits.
It'll be the last we get of either for a long damn
A highway into hell. One might call it a Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway.
One might say that my brothers in arms are going to Hill's Highway.
Brothers in Arms 3. Wait, why are you saying 3? Just don't worry about it.
Also, I played Road to Hill 300 or 330, and it crashed after the first mission. So.
Round is getting
Damn.
fucking close.
Actually, I didn't even start the mission. It crashed after the opening cutscene.
Well, maybe don't go through the cutscene. Just
What is
don't
it that
have any
makes a great
story.
soldier? Is it his brain or his heart?
Those are some very close trees.
Move! Get the Jeep out now! We have a link up to get to!
He's still alive.
Fuck.
Oh, they're the historical advisor.
That's cool.
Look, more gliders.
More glider.
Reminds me back when we used to play Company Heroes, I would always take the Commandos doctrine and just drop gliders everywhere.
I only had companies of Heroes 3.
Commandos are so overpowered in every Company of Heroes. Especially with the Blitzkrieg mods. A couple squads of Commandos will carry you through the game. Company Heroes 1, that is.
What about Company of Heroes 4?
That's not out yet.
It should be out, and they should make it an RTS.
You know what I want
Secure the
Mass
landing
Effect
site
4?
for the incoming gliders. That's you, Sam, and
I
Sam, too.
agreed.
We
I
have
am
to
very
get a
curious
report
about how
from
it's
Nick
going to be,
somebody.
actually.
He's Dutch resistance.
It's
Near
going
a
to suck if they
farmhouse somewhere
decide to
around
not
here.
go
Is it that
post Reaper War, though.
Yeah,
I
that's
want a
it.
canon ending
That's
to the
me,
Reaper
Jasper,
War.
and Connor. We'll bring the MG. Hop to it.
Yeah, they kind of ripped themselves into a corner.
I mean, I know for a fact that I know for a fact like Andromeda doesn't say what actually happened with the Reaper. It's just that they attacked. You know, beginning of Mass Effect 3 is all you get from Andromeda.
Everything changed when the Reaper Nation attacked.
Fucking weeb.
This is the MG team. They're part of your squad. You're the squad leader, so they'll obey your commands without question. MG teams are equipped with the M1919A6.30 light machine gun, rifles, and grenade systems ideal for suppressing the enemy. As squad leader, you can command teams to move to a new location, fire on a target, or follow you around. Hold tab or press forward to order your MG team to fall in.
Get up here.
Notice the MG team icon has moved from the outer ring to the center of the compass. This reminds you that the MG team is following you. Follow your compass to the next training position.
I was actually going to say, I think that technically the kind of canon ending of Mass Effect 3 should be integration, because I really think the ending of Andromeda should have just been a Reaper showing up, and all you hear from them is just "wanna bang."
Oh no.
Then you know Shepard became a Reaper.
Still can't sprint.
The Reapers come to attack, and you just hear, "Will bang," okay?
In the field up ahead, there are glass bottles. Press mouse 3 to shoot them. You're more accurate when in Iron Sights mode. You can also crouch or dig in and stabilize. Hold F to bring up grenade ring, then point it at the sandbags, and release F to throw a grenade. Ooh. That makes throwing grenades easier. You can also quickly throw grenades by tapping F. As squad leader, you can order your men to take cover anywhere in the world. Hold mouse 2 to bring up your command ring, then point and release to move your men to the new location.
Put the MG right there. Let's get that MG set up.
I will be right back. I gotta go throw a pizza in the oven.
Holy shit, my men can vault over cover now. This is the best change I've seen so far. Your men are trained soldiers. They're smart enough to find nearby cover automatically, especially with their enemies around.
Have they not seen real-life people?
Hold mouse 2 and aim at the wooden cart with command and change shape to a crosshair. Release mouse 2 to issue
fire on that cover!
I want to think about this in real terms. You're like, okay, I need to learn how to do this. Run to the barricade. Okay, good, I can do this now.
During Operation Market Garden, the Allies dropped supplies
shit.
and ammunition. Press E to replenish your ammunition and grenades whenever you find one.
Oh fuck, you're doing Market Garden.
No, this is after Market Garden.
Oh, I thought this was during Market Garden.
Good job, grenade squad training complete. Follow the compass arrow to your next objective. Can I kill the sheep? I missed. Yay! I killed the sheep.
Flute and protect them? No ping.
Well, I didn't fire it all the way, because I can reload it without firing all the bullets out of it in this game.
But then you don't ping.
I'll get to show you a ping. It pings! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game.
The absolute sound you make.
Hello, I am Nicholas and I'm trying to be available. Here I have prepared a map. It is not a lot, but I managed to find some German positions.
Do you know why I am informant for the Americans? It is because I am so very dapper. The Germans will not shoot me.
There are Germans on the other side of that wall.
My lady.
He wants to run away and fight very badly, and if I don't return home soon, I'm afraid he will do exactly that. Good luck, Sergeant Baker.
I thought I was gonna cut to Peter actually going and shooting those Germans.
Peter comes out in a mech suit. He lives the dream.
You and your goddamn mech suit.
I played Iron Harvest. I want it.
Ooh.
If World War I can have mech suits and mechs, I can have mech suits and mechs.
This is your tactical map. It contains information on enemy and friendly units as well as objective information. I see. Click enemy on the bar below to view enemy units. There's an assault team over there. Click friendly on the bar below to view friendly units. In the upper left, all objectives are listed. Click objective on the bar below to view objectives. You can also use mouse wheel up and down to zoom in and out. Woo! When ready, press X at any time to close the tactical map. Move your MG team to this wall.
Cover us over there.
What were you saying?
Sorry, I'm getting called on Discord. I was gonna say, I find it very interesting the fact that in this game, instead of showing you the actual enemies, they just show a paper map.
Well, I think Hardstock is like smarter, so you can kind of envision it. Baker just pulls out a map.
Don't stop firing!
Assault orders will be given at close range. During an assault, your squad can throw grenades and shoot enemies behind cover. So they're more useful, and I don't have to fucking flank now, because I'll just yeet grenades over the wall. I guess the trick is, though, getting close enough for an assault order. Now for some combat flank training. First, have your men suppress the enemy here. Then you're gonna take that route around, and you're gonna shoot them in the back of the head. Repeatedly. The enemy's flank is located here. Wait until the enemy is suppressed, move safely to this position, then overwhelm the enemy with crossfire.
I'll be back in a minute.
They can't take cover from all directions. There are flanks for almost every combat. You can use a tactical map to find them.
Jazz! Suppress those crowds!
Oh, we gotta be careful, there's more of them. They're willing. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure? What if you're not?
Jasper! Keep up the fire!
Yay, I did it. Take a look at the map here.
Take a look.
This is a
It's in
fairly
map.
large map.
Reading map rainbow.
Reading
Rally
rainbow.
on me!
I'm so happy they can vault cover now. It makes it getting them to me easier. And their AI is so much more responsive. This is a Kilroy. Many American soldiers started to draw these during World War II to show where they had been. It soon became a challenge to place it for anyone else in the most unlikely places. Use the German force off easily moving comments, goes the stairs into the middle. Mortimer! Press E to recon the area.
I am back.
Recon report unlocked. Press X to read it. Not gonna read that. There's a bunch of lads over there. We
What am I
got
calling
a
it?
base of fire team, 2 base of fire teams. Alright?
What does that mean, rifleman?
Probably.
Probably make sure riflemen and like 1 or like 3 riflemen, 2 submachine gunners each.
Deploy over there!
But there's 2 teams, probably 2 riflemen, 1 MP40 each.
I got a good angle up here.
Set up
And you
there!
got multiple weapons.
If I can get them up there, this will be a slaughter.
Kiki.
Fire!
Got one. Got another. Ping!
It would be interesting if they redid this, the earlier games with the this game's, at, like, improvements. You know,
Yeah,
so
a remaster would be awesome.
Yeah, what the fuck I was doing again.
You did this yourself.
I know. This is a good problem to have, but
Oh yeah, I can see my body in this game as well. You can see my little feetsies.
wait, hold on.
Little feet.
Pussies? You can see feet? Let me look.
Oh my god, you can't see feet.
Yay, my feet. I need my feet from the stream. Not Twitch unless you get feet.
God damn, he's in Keep him suppressed, Jasper.
Okay, if we do a narrative Warhammer campaign, I kind of feel like you're obligated to card now.
I'm obligated to do what?
You're obligated to be Death Guard now. Just looks over, suppress him.
I could play some, like, Nurgle-ridden Zoe variant that's got, like, a bunch of poison skills.
That would be interesting.
Follow me.
Right, I said I was actually going to design you a character in there. I'm going to go do that now, actually.
Get 'em, boys!
Uh... 10th edition. Let's see if there's a guide on how to do it.
Oh shit!
Quick, set up there.
Oh, that's not good.
Here we are, Narrative Forge, making your own characters. Oh, that has to do with, War Masters.
Headshot! See you in the afterlife, bitch.
Afterlife?
That's a grenade.
Uh-oh.
Let's take a look, see at the map here. See if there's any flanking rounds. If I can get over there, what are you dealing with? Base fire team assaulted.
Okay, but I'm going... You know what? Let me look at some Imperial Guard characters. I'll do it based off them.
Shit. Flanking.
And
Jazz, fire now!
I'm cooking myself pizza.
I had pizza. And
I
breakfast.
think everyone's having pizza. Nice.
I had Little Caesars.
I am currently trying to find a good way to set up
over there.
index sheet or a card for a unit card. Because I want to figure out if there's a good
Oh, look, there's like 3 MG42s on this wall.
Apparently, the Rogue Trader has a good character creation system. The new video game.
Ah!
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have to figure it out later. Okay, Astra Militarum. Because I gotta decide what would be good detachment rules in that for you too.
The Germans are about to counterattack. You'll have an unlimited supply of ammunition if using an MG at this German ammunition depot.
Don't worry, they put the infinite ammo glitch in reality on that thing. Oh, by the way, I will say the army rule for Astra Militarum is very powerful. Basically, any officer unit any officer model can give an order, and if it gives an order, it gives up certain bonuses like fixed bayonet, so it increases your weapon skill by 1 or stuff like that.
Look at all the paratroopers in backgrounds.
Nice.
I'm being called a lot of nice words. Well, not very nice words right now.
You're playing Call of Duty, what'd you expect?
True.
Yeah, you
I just
are.
find it hilarious because I joined like 3/4 the way through the round, and I still got called.
It's because you're too good.
It's because I'm playing Shremden.
That's what Fireproof always plays, Shipment.
Oh yeah, it's a very shrimple map because all you do is you run around and you shoot people.
All right,
you get a
squad,
bunch of
get over
krills.
here.
It's Shrippin' time.
Besides, I need to unlock a new gun, which I unfortunately have to grind through the battle pass for.
Good. Cutscene.
Oh.
Get 30 point blank. 30 point blank operating kills
I'd
with a
heard they'd
shotgun.
put you guys on recon. Can't say I figured you'd be waiting in
I
our
think I
DC.
can do that.
Sir, a few of these men
Baker.
fought it.
Yeah, I remember. I'm not great with names, but I certainly heard yours enough after D-Day. I could use a favor if y'all are up to it. Division has a whole mess of gliders coming into the south. I already radioed one of your jeeps to meet
In
you here.
Holland, the horde still meets. Get out of my fucking way. Sorry, sir.
We're ready to move out whenever you are, Sergeant.
Holden Cross?
How solid is our intel? Do we know for sure there will be Germans attacking the gliders? Seems like a foolish move.
We don't know for sure. That's why it's called recon.
Oh yes, I'm
Yeah.
quite aware of the ramifications. We protect the brass by dying first. I understand.
The gospel according to Holden.
I like Holden. Whoops.
Here we are. Okay.
Get your ass to that position.
Ooh, there is a lot
Want
more
that
animation
MG
this
set up
time.
over
Look at
there.
that.
In your
The
game or
police
my
car.
game?
No, in my game. It's more than just little dots now. It's an actual police car.
My god.
It's more than just dots roaming around the
Over
house
there,
with text.
Set up the MG over there.
That's a lot of Germans.
It's a lot of fucking crowds.
It's a nice casual 5 fire teams and a machine gun. Alright, boys. Light them up.
Let's give them all we got! Shadow! Let's give them all we got!
Oh god.
Ah! My cover! Ah! Oh no!
Jazz! Base of fire on that MG!
By the way.
No.
Oh.
What
okay.
do you gotta say?
I was actually gonna
Stay
ask a
with
question. What weapons are Jackie and Sticks usually equipped with?
Depends on who you were referring to.
Realm Sticks and Essence Jackie.
Realm Sticks has a Scythe Bardiche combo because it has a button on the half that like unfurls the blade.
Okay.
And then Jackie just uses her Blair.
Her what?
Her Blair. She runs into people and rips them to shreds in the span
Oh.
of a millisecond.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna make notes of that so I remember it.
I don't know how you're gonna make
Give us some
Jackie
cover
a
from over
character
there.
considering her whole movement is rapid melee.
Actually, that's gonna be pretty easy. She actually might be slightly overpowered, other than lower toughness and wounds.
Fire!
Jackie.
Good old Jacqueline Fire.
There we go.
My dearest Wolfie. Including the actually existing one.
I'm aware. Why do you think I call her adorable all the time?
Alright, gentlemen, we have committed the murder. Moving onward.
Stay on me.
Oh, look, another glider.
Jesus Christ.
Jiminy Christmas.
Zeno! Move!
I need to find the thing.
Reloading.
What's wrong with Charlie?
Zeno! Let's
Moving
go!
the boys up. Slowly but surely.
Finally fucking found it. Maybe I'll eventually find a way to put these on tabletop simulator.
How do I cancel it?
Jasper! Move! Fire on that position! Come on, Jerry! Give up already!
Jasper can't put his machine gun down, that's not good.
Jazz! Hurry
Yes,
up! Over
with
there!
shotgun.
Don't
Headshot.
stop firing!
Hooah! Get it done!
It is much easier to kill people now. I can actually shoot them as they pop their heads up instead of having to flick them.
Nice. Speaking of which, I found a the perfect PDF. Or perfect thing.
Alright, let's see. Can I flank them anywhere? They're like way across the field. Gotcha.
Ah shit, that won't work.
Morty, stop dying.
I'm listening to the story right now, which is very interesting.
It really is.
It very much is. Your World War II sounds are way too loud. Please cease them.
Santa bitch!
No.
Stay low
Tell
and
the
go!
Germans to just die.
Wow.
I'm listening to my story right now. To my very important story that has a lot of repercussion because of the game I played last night. Well, that I finished.
What's an Astartes strength, by the way?
I don't think you're gonna kill him with
I don't remember.
Very weak. I know, an Astartes. I don't know.
Well, I guess it depends on if you got 10th edition. Does it? I can't use that damn PDF. Fuck.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
I'm fucking around trying to make custom characters compatible for Warhammer 10th edition.
Jazz! That way! Double time!
Get up here, machine gun team.
So I'm doing them based off different OCs that have been made.
Jasper! Target that area!
I have many. Are they still considered OCs if it's like your own original writing and written book and everything?
Yeah. I'm 99% certain yes.
Jazz! Move now!
Moving! I'm going!
Take him out! Zeno! Quick!
No one has
get
been
over
wounded
there!
yet.
You're a lucky man, Sarge!
You're a lucky man, Sarge. You haven't
Oh,
been
I
shot
can't
yet.
make them melee this time. Fair enough.
You don't need to make them melee.
Suppressing fire!
Oh god. Yay, we did it.
Looks like your boys are a little late to the fight.
Squad, fall in. Let's stick together.
I wonder if we're gonna have 4 squads this time.
It's very weird to see such a piece of shit character just like crumbling down into nothing.
Who's your piece of shit character, Jack?
Yeah, well, yeah, Jack. After he fucking agreed to work with the Mafia and everything.
Oh yeah, he was a prick in the first game, wasn't he?
He was a huge prick.
Ordered us to follow him to Sun with the 506.
Oh.
When we crashed, my Jeep took a beating.
He hit a tree!
Well, wasn't steering right at the time.
Oh no! A conspiracy that could be German in disguise. Take cover, man. I'll save us.
Let's get moving,
Oh
guys.
god.
Oh, that little conversation was hilarious. My Jeep wasn't working right. He hit a tree! The steering wasn't working right at the time. Oh no, German conspiracy.
Question and order I've given him. There's something wrong, though. It's there in his eyes. He's been passed up for promotion to sergeant 3 times now. I don't believe he'll be by a 4th. He'd lead the whole damn army if he could.
This like Horian is one of the best characters.
Bio.
5 Osink, North and Sun Hollands. Oh great, we're running away.
That bastard's been hitting us with 88 fire for a few minutes now.
Who, sir?
German commander named Auckland. They've been firing at the woods to get us in the open. He doesn't give a damn about the civilians, so you boys are gonna find that 88 and destroy it. We'll rally at the song.
No.
Wilco, sir. Jasper, bring up the bazooka.
Frankie! Get up here!
What? It's for good luck.
Let's go!
Belonged to a friend of mine. Saved my ass.
I'll take Jasper and the bazooka with the fire team towards the outskirts of town.
I'll take 2nd Squad and Zanovich to the streets. We'll give you cover when we can.
Zanovich, you're going with Red.
Roger.
Once we make it to the bridge, Sink shouldn't be too far behind.
Let's move!
Jasper and Connor are now assigned to your bazooka team. Use them to destroy both sandbag emplacements and elevated MG positions.
On me, guys. Get up here.
I wish I could sprint.
Yes.
Oh no, there's a lot of Germans.
That's a lot of Germans. You know what you can do with those Germans? You shoot them.
You shoot them in the face. Repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Then you bomb them.
That too.
Bomb them again.
I got a bar.
This spot doesn't look too safe.
And then you build a wall between them.
Keep moving,
oh no,
man.
wait. No, you don't do that actually.
Let's see if we
That's
can
a
get them
really
in
bad
cover over there without them getting shot to hell.
Baker, I'm in the open.
Move now.
Nope, nope, nope. Right there.
Oh god.
That's it! Get him!
Whoops. I hit the grenade button.
Oh no. You hit the grenade button?
Alright, bazooka team, have you ever fired a bazooka point blank at a German before? You're about to now.
Jazz! Let's go!
Don't make them fucking fire their bazooka point blank, please.
It is the only way.
Don't direct impact the fucking infantry, man.
Jasper! Set up there!
I don't even know what they're shooting at right now. Oh, there's a guy in the... Oh!
Oh, careful. Fire the grenade.
Jazz! That way! Double time!
There is a man in there.
There is a German man in there. And he needs to die.
These bullets
there's
are
an
rated
ant.
E for everyone.
Get him, boys. Yeah, get him.
Yeah!
Get the fucking bar.
Get the bazooka over there.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not gonna do it to him, are you?
No, I'm putting the assault team in front.
Oh, okay. You're not actually gonna shoot up the barn with the fucking bazooka.
I am dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Okay.
Or am I? Yeah, headshot. Catch his grenade.
Grenade! Out!
Clear. Not clear. Right across from me inside the house.
Sam! Go, go, go!
Oh no, they hung her.
I am back, and
I
I
keep
remember
hitting
to
the wrong
unmute this
fucking
one.
button.
What's happening?
God damn it. I'm so used to shift being the switch unit button.
Jasper! Go!
What does shift do now?
Switches my weapon.
Hmm. What was the original switch weapon button?
My number keys. Oh,
Ah.
they actually stack up. I like that.
Jazz! Move now! Corian! Hurry up! Over there!
Oh. I like this. We have our bazooka soldier, and we have a soldier with extra ammo on his back. Why can't more war games do this?
Because it was heavy.
No, I mean, why can't more games be a little bit more realistic with their war like this? You gotta have your weapons team. One of them's gonna be carrying ammo, one of them has the big gun itself.
Here you go! I'm throwing a grenade!
Because they prefer making it fun more than realistic.
Set up your bazooka over there.
Most people underestimate how much war is just sitting around waiting for something to happen.
Got him. Loading. What do you see, Baker? Oh no, not the
I see a
civilians.
murderer. Oh no!
My English
Fuck
is
off.
not good. Thank you. I give you these. Take.
Hot
Are
damn,
these French?
Check it out, Corian. Free cigar.
No, we're in Holland.
I'll take a
They're
couple.
Hollish.
Oh, okay.
Not even old enough to smoke.
I don't think they even realize this battle ain't over yet.
Oh, they realize. That's why they're thanking us, Frankie.
Dawson
This
sounds
isn't safe,
almost
Frankie.
like
Oh, lighten up, Corian. It's just a...
a British actor that I like.
What's the character's name? Dawson?
Yes.
You're gonna be fine.
Fuck,
I don't
sorry.
actually know the actor's name though, but I know he plays that sniper guy in Destiny 2, and he
I'm looking it up.
plays as like a British general in the Appears one.
I'm looking at the voice actors.
Now, Frankie, we can help
And you're saying which character?
Dawson.
When I give you an order, you follow it.
Yeah, I'm sure the 9 seconds I was spending to make him comfortable before he died was a huge loss.
We don't have time for your
Troy
shit.
Baker does Matt Baker, by the way.
I knew that like instantly. I was like, huh, this is like Troy Baker.
Gideon Emery. He is... He plays Gideon in Advanced Warfare 2014.
Gideon is my favorite character in that game.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Corian! Move to
He does Diablo. He's in Diablo 4.
Oh, is he?
Jedi Survivor. Yeah. And the 2022 Modern Warfare 2 does Nikko. He does Deborah McKay in Destiny.
Oh, so this is the same person.
Yep.
Deborah McKay is a sniper in Destiny 2.
He's also does Rivix in the Old Republic.
I think they called McKay like the Jetsons sniper.
But yeah, that's Gideon.
Gideon, my boy.
And that's his literal name.
Gideon's a cool name.
And interesting for me, he's in Mass Effect Legendary Edition as Chelik, ERCS, Guard, and a Tyrian Assassin.
Dawson, where's your helmet? What do you think you are, a space marine? Take off your helmet and you have plot armor?
In DC supervillains, he does Constantine, Captain Boomerang, and Copperhead.
I have DC supervillains on my Switch.
I remember. I have it on my Xbox. It's a good game. I love it. And for Marvel, he consistently does the voice for Moon Knight. Oh. One more. He's in Halo Wars as James Cutter. And he's in Chicago PD.
Oh, is he? Who is he playing?
It's one episode, so he's a one-off character. Wade McGregor.
What episode? What season?
It's 2016.
Corian! Let's give him all we got! Jasper!
I think. Okay, that's not helpful because it gives me 2 different seasons.
Move it!
Come here, Bazooka Team. Can you hit that from here? God damn it. Alright, so we just have to dodge machine gun.
Season 3, episode 14.
Okay, I'm on season 2.
Yeah, he's. Some people apparently there's a question that might be is a crossover with Chicago Fire.
The fuck? With DC supervillains?
No, Chicago PD and Chicago Fire.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
PD, Fire, and Med cross over a lot because it's all about the
Well,
same
yeah,
guy,
of course,
and
because
a
it's
lot
the
of
same Chicago expanded universe.
Yeah, it's all a lot of the same characters or family apparently.
Apparently they added Chicago Justice, which adds support system to the expanded universe.
Then after that, there's gonna be Chicago.
I watched a lot of Chicago Med. I'm actually caught up with it.
Boo.
I didn't know the main character of Chicago Med is Will Halstead. His brother is Jay Halstead, who is the main character in PD. And then there's another character in PD whose sister is in Fire. I didn't like Fire that much, but PD and Med are really good.
Jasper! I need you over there!
Fucking MG. It's not
Interesting.
close enough.
He's very good looking too.
Who? Gideon?
Go over
Yeah.
there!
I find it very funny that his actual name is Gideon. Sorry, season 4, season 3 episode. No, season 4 episode 3.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad I saw that. So, when I was talking before about the second guy carrying ammo, he reloads the bazooka for the guy actually holding it.
Nice.
This game played this time.
Excuse me.
Make it quick! Get over there!
Alright, something about the MG, but I'm not close enough.
Jazz! Fire now!
See, if he crawls over to him and puts another bazooka round in it.
Go! Jazz! Go!
Alright. Bazooka suppressed, moving up. I mean, yeah. Oh god, it's not suppressed anymore!
It's not suppressed anymore. It's a very unsuppressed assault.
Oh no, Baker's dead. That was my own stupidity.
Jasper! Don't stop firing!
Firing! Hang on! Reloading! Do
There
it
you go.
quicker!
Get moving, guys. Roger that. On my way.
Oh, I see a route I can take.
Jazz! I need you to move! There! Sam! That's it! Get him!
Working on it, Gideon, my boy. Out of range. Headshot. And I hit the wrong button again.
Corian! I need suppressing fire on that MG! Just move to that position!
Just yell at them. Just yell at the Germans. They'll surrender.
Got him.
Jazz! Blow that fence apart!
Good job, Jazz.
Okay. I'm back. So what were they doing?
Fire on that position!
Currently
All right.
she's screaming at the Germans extremely loud, and their skin is melting.
Basically.
Her loud American shouts are hurting their.
Oh no, he's not suppressed anymore.
Oh god.
That was close.
Okay, so this is gonna be. If you're curious, I'm gonna do the Zoe model first, based off the Sororitas one.
I wish there were kitsunes in 40K.
Kitsune.
I can find the model, but like I said, I'm just looking for Zoe. I will say the what weaknesses that the Zoe's gonna have is
You shot me, Jazz.
low objective control is definitely gonna be one.
Corporal Meow Meow, prepare the assault.
Jasper!
Yeah, Corporal.
Head that way!
Come on, guys.
Fucking Necco American troopers.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Target
You're welcome.
that
Necco Marines ready.
area! Shooting!
If you fire that RPG and you kill us all, I want to
You said it, man!
Kill you.
things to your family, Jasper.
I don't have a shot!
He doesn't have a shot.
Good. That's probably a good thing.
Probably a good thing. You should probably save that RPG for, I don't know. Maybe.
No, he's got infinite ammo.
Oh, okay.
I need to do something about that goddamn machine gun up
Stay
there,
low
but I'm
and
not
go!
close enough.
Maybe the bazooka could help.
Well, yeah.
That
they
tower
can.
looks... That tower looks very scrawny. If someone were to, I don't know, maybe hit the
let's
middle with it with a
go!
bazooka, it'd probably crumbling down, killing who knows how many Germans in there.
I can't get it to move up because they're scared of the other guy. This counts as stone cover,
Quick,
right?
get over there!
Hey. This counts as stone cover?
I'm in position!
It's a fence.
Good God, guys, you're in the sight of an MG. Take cover. You're supposed to be smarter than this.
Jasper! Get moving! Go!
I could give you 45 wounds. Yeah.
Eh.
I really hope
They're
they're
all
covered.
Oh,
Why, hello.
why did you do that earlier?
Because I don't know how fucky this game will get since
Oh,
the 1 to 3 years ago was real fucky. Are you guys close enough to hit this yet?
Jazz!
Hell
I was
yeah.
hoping to execute that dude. That'd have been hilarious.
Move it!
Okay, I'm just curious. Does Zoe actually have any ranged weapons? Because I'm just gonna go with Eldritch Tentacles right now. If I even bother having any.
Which version of Zoe are you trying to make?
Essence.
Which essence?
Regular essence. I know
Prime?
that's weird. Yeah.
Just, she has a knife and a sword.
Okay. So I'm probably just gonna go with just a knife and have two different options for it.
Sam! I need you over there!
it's the fucking tapestry, good god.
No ranged weapons.
Grenade out. That was a really good grenade. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. Hey, his leg fell off.
Oh my god.
Chaz! Take him out!
I'm having fun again. Yay.
Yay. Why would you have fun at a video game?
Fuck you.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Squad, fall in!
Let's go, Min. Loading screen, yay. Oh, I hear a sniper. I think. That's an MG.
I need suppressing fire on that MG!
Imagine if Baker kicked open that door and there's just a bunch of Germans in here.
By the way, Zoe, I figured out one. I was taught one rule that I kept fucking up when it comes to dealing wounds. You can't kill more models than you have hits.
Fair enough.
So if you have a one attack weapon that hits for 5 damage, it can only kill up to 1 model.
It can overkill. They won't recover because, you know, probably the saves won't hit all 5, but yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so the idea, because that way some weapons are really good at killing high wound things, but really suck at getting through groups of people.
Grenade out. Really wish I could blind fire. Gotcha, bitch. I feel like I'm killing, Ostupin. Probably am. Reloading. Gotcha. They got like a whole ass aid station in here.
Good. Wait for them to return and then shoot the medic.
That's a war crime. I love war crimes.
It's not a war crime if they never report it.
The winners write history, so.
True.
Okay, if you're curious right now, Zoe Blackwood is featuring a kitchen knife and a sword.
Oh, nice.
Is gonna have a 5+ feel no pain. A what's the invulnerable save?
Her sword was stolen from the Dark One, so it should be like, I don't know.
Right now, I have it set so it's only 2 attacks, but it has a strength of 7 with an AP of -3. And damage 3, so it's very good at killing people, but very slowly.
Very good. She can kill 2 people at a time, which kind of makes sense because of Cleave.
Yep, and Kitchen Knife has 5 attacks, but only a strength of 4 and AP of -1 with 1 damage.
I would give it 2 damage myself, but you're upset doing it.
I have to make it somewhat balanced.
Balance, Zoe?
As balanced as I can be, given that there's, I don't know what the point cost is going to be. I mean, you already have the ability to basically, you're already going to have health regeneration, invulnerable saves, feel no pain, and teleportation.
What, the shock tunnel?
You know how the Zoe, in all the stories, Zoe's able to just teleport around?
No, I was trying to think of its 40k equivalent. I'm thinking of the orc, the little Tesla car that, like, has the shock tunnel. On an advanced move, you can go wherever the fuck you want as long as it's 9 inches away from the enemy.
True, but the idea is Zoe always teleports and attacks. So I have to be able to, unless I just made a unless I made the custom faction, I have to put down rules for a custom faction, but I'm gonna call the faction Fanatics, and maybe it's a thing where they can advance and charge in the same turn as long as they don't shoot. Or advancing, I don't know.
You could do it like the basic unit is a mob, and there is a gun mob and a melee mob. Melee mobs can do that, and then gunnery mobs can't.
I'll figure it out. Currently I'm just gonna make a few characters and have them as options for any faction to pick up. And then later on I'll make some extra units for the Fanatics faction. It's gonna be my little project tonight and tomorrow.
I will be right back.
There we go.
I have more pizza.
More pizza, a.
Here we are, I figured it out. As long as she's not attached to any unit, Zoe can teleport anywhere on the battlefield during the shooting phase, as long as it is within at least 9 inches away from any enemy.
I want a custom character.
I'll probably make you one.
You gotta play the game with us if you want a custom character.
I'm down with it. I said I'd be okay with it. I wanted to play Kill Team. But if we just play normal Warhammer, that's fine.
This is based off normal Warhammer. I actually just did a match today of combat patrol with custom patrols.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
lost horrifically, 49 to 80.
I want to beat Tau.
Tau are good.
Tau are good, yes. The one that I played during with Kill Team was what the fuck was it? the infantry recon unit for Tau.
Oh, Pathfinders.
Yes, Pathfinders. Yeah, they have a fun gimmick in which they can stick lights on units, essentially just giving them like a lot of bonuses.
Oh yeah, all the Tau can do that. It's infamous, the marker lights.
Oh, they're so good. You stick like fucking 3 lights on them, and it's like, well, now you're dead.
And once again,
Okay,
button.
This is going to be really overpowered, but I'm adding a second ability.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
You can roll 3 dice when you charge somebody, and choose the 2 best ones.
Go now. We need the bazooka there. Move to that position.
Use my own strategy against me, boy?
Yes.
Point Blank I was there when Point Blank was first made. Point Blank is literally my middle name.
That's a lot of Germans, and not a lot of places to hide.
I know Jackie's entire thing, other than high movement, is going to be the ability to advance and charge on the same turn and always have maximum charge. But she's also going to be very squishy.
Oh, here's a custom roll for Jackie. Pull out a D100. Or 2 D50s, I don't know if a D100 actually exists.
A D100 exists.
Yeah, D100 exists.
Most of the Warhammer role-playing games are based around D100s.
And
Oh, I did not know
anything
that.
over 80, she can insta-kill. But
Oh, nice! I got an Oppenheimer ad.
I'm going to stay away from that, but I am going to... Probably... I'm not sure... I'll figure it out. First, let me, Here, Zoe Blackwood.
Corian! Go over there! Head that way!
Okay, so if you're curious for your basic model stats, you have a movement of 6 inches, toughness of 4, save of +4+, 5 wounds, 5+ leadership, and objective capture only of 1. But in compensation, all your special rules basically allow you to appear and disappear wherever the hell you want on the battlefield.
I can get a lot of tabs.
You are going to be... What's the price of a Knight's Rampager? I'm going to make you like 150 points. That'll just sit there for now. How do I save again?
Jasper!
I do like this. I do like the police too. A lot of the cops are not just like faces. They actually have stats and stuff now, which is cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they have stats and equipments.
Get to that cover. Get the bazooka out over there.
Motherfucker, I just realized I don't have... How do I edit the back of this? But yeah, I gotta make one for right now. Zoe, Styx, Jackie. It's probably gonna be Sonia and Mortimer.
Yeah.
What would be good good rule for these fanatics?
I do not know this kind of thing.
I fucking hate Charlie.
Why do you hate Charlie? Charlie did nothing wrong.
No, he did. He basically is like an asshole.
Got you covered.
He wants to be big fucking big dick, like policeman, but he's just like sheriff's department. He basically just wants to be an action star.
Corian! Make it quick! Get over there! Sam! I need you to move! There! Jazz! Target that area!
Holy shit.
Corian! That's it! Get him!
Yeah, he kind of deserved it.
Reload! Cover me! I got your back!
Damn. Jack might be old, but he's still got it in him. Just grabbed a mop and just fucked up Charlie.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do to prove that you still got it. Even though you might have been with the Mafia. Oh nice! They also have a scale model of the town that you can use to direct your troops.
Get moving!
That's convenient.
Jazz! Attack them! Tighten it up. Keep close to me.
Ah, damn. Okay, so right now I can't change the back of the cards, but it shouldn't be too important. I'll change it later. Alright, new card.
Sam! Move fast! Jazz! Move!
On an ironic note, turn red.
Oh my god, they even have 3 models.
Still hitting the wrong button.
Corian! Set up there!
Where's...
Stay low and go!
I'll do Jackie based off Aldari.
Nice.
Based off the Howling Banshee.
Ooh.
I gotta find models for everyone too eventually.
No. I was gonna say you can make those in Hero 4, but I don't think that one.
I can, but I don't want to pay the money to them transfer it to the tabletop. Because I have a bunch of Sony models, for example. I may eventually, it's only like 15 bucks to get those files, but... I have to remember how the fuck to spell Jackie's name. I feel bad, I don't never remember.
Got you, Chief.
Get him.
By the way, did you ever take the hydrate?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Mustard and Flimsy. The best two damn cops this fucking town's ever got.
Shit. Had to reload.
Ship. Actually, most of the Eldar stuff I like, so I'm leaving it.
Sam! Attack that MG-42! Jasper! That way! Double time!
Come on, boys.
You're both dying.
Villains never die.
It's worrying me that you're both dying.
Jazz! Set up there!
Does Jackie have any ranged weapons?
Nope.
That's gonna
One
be
might
very-
argue that her speed is her ranged weapon.
I can't do that. I'm just gonna do close combat weapon as your melee weapon.
I love how you just bring a kitchen knife.
Jazz! Base of fire! On that MG!
It's a very powerful kitchen knife, stat-wise, to be fair.
It's a cursed kitchen knife.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm just gonna give her, yeah.
Set up there!
Jackie's personal shiv.
Deploy over there!
You've
Gifted to
received
her
leather
by the
boots.
demon fools.
Apparently.
It's actually, ironically, the
Jesus Christ!
So right now, her first close combat weapon, 5 attacks as well, 3+ weapon skill, only strength of 3, so same as most Eldar, but an AP of -4. And I'm gonna say a damage of 4 as well, so she can very easily assassinate people if they're weak enough.
As the Dark Gods intended.
Let's see, fights first. Obviously. I'm gonna leave acrobatic.
More strength, flower pots.
And the maximum overspeep.
Maximum overspeep.
Ara, ara.
Assigning speed, yes. Stats.
Thank you.
Wir brauchen Deckung! Jetzt!
Cassie. I'm trying to make custom characters. Also, Cassie. Time to redeem an RR and fuck up everything I was thinking of currently.
Well, it's your character. To be fair, I redeemed it like 3-4 minutes ago, so I just assumed it wasn't gonna happen.
I will make anything and everything happen.
Corian! Go! Go! Go!
The
Deploy
secret
the
of the
bazooka
pink
there.
chewing gum.
Come on, boys, move up. Watch the machine gun.
You said it, man!
Once again, switching my weaponing. By accident.
Corian! Get moving!
Okay. Her advance, fall back, and charge rolls always count as if she rolled
That way!
maximum
Double
amounts.
time!
Moving!
Let's
And
go!
then,
Moving now! Moving out!
Fire on that MG!
I'm gonna add one more ability.
Can I focus at all? Looks like I can. Maybe.
Blur.
Jasper! Go, go, go! Jas! Move now!
Okay. When charging opponent, roll a die. On a 6+, the opponent has to remove one model of your choice. As long as it is not or one infantry model of your choice.
Jasper! Hurry up! Over there! Corian! Quick! Get
There
over
we go.
there! Sam! Hit him hard!
Catch, bitch. None can withstand my bar.
Now!
Down to 2!
Jazz! Destroy that fence! Now!
Jazz, where the fuck did you even go?
Jasper! Go!
I've got you covered! Look! We lost cover! Fire on him!
Corian! Let's give him all we got!
Okay, I think that's actually good enough for Jackie for right now.
Corey, you silly Billy.
I forget how the fuck to save this.
Go!
Ah, that's how.
Magic.
I haven't
bazooka out
fully
over there.
decided on sticks yet, so I'm gonna get to Mortimer now. You're gonna be based off the Tau. Specifically,
Oh boy. Red, where you at?
Mortimer. Not being hurt anymore. Ah, fuck, I'll do that later then.
15! Maybe 16 near the bridge! Not to mention that 88 on wheels! 6 didn't say it could move! There's no telling when the colonel will show up at the 506. I think, with both our squads, we can put enough fire on them to push them back until he does! On 3! 3! Move! Move! Move!
Not the bridge. How am I gonna cross now? Oh.
How'd you cross?
send more time on your back than Paddock's sister. Fuck you, Red!
Son of a bitch! Get across that river and take that 88 and secure the goddamn area! Parker, get Captain Wilder on the line and tell him...
Get across that river! Use the debris as cover!
Oh boy. Water crossing.
At least you don't have to play this area. This would be a lot harder if you had to play it. Can you imagine how much of a headache that would be?
Especially in waist-high water where you have to hold your gun up. Although gear is heavy, might still have to play it.
Apparently you made it across.
88s are vulnerable to bazooka fire on their side. Move your bazooka team to their flank as you distract them from your front. You can also run up and place a satchel charge anywhere on an 88 destroyed by pressing play. Take a look at the map, you move.
Water.
Got an MG team and 2 assault teams. I need some actual cover. Frankie, no!
Dad! Move it!
Okay, I guess, what should I do sticks based off of?
Ow!
Honestly, I'm unsure about States' specialty. Oh, Mortimer.
Yeah?
What did you want your...
Move fast!
Do you imagine yourself in a battle suit or in regular infantry?
Yes, battles.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a crisis battle suit.
Yay.
For the greater good.
For the greater good.
Wait. Where my assault team? Guys?
I don't know.
That was a close one!
Shit.
Taz! I need you over there!
Mortimer. No, I'm just... Okay.
Reloading! I'll cover you!
So your movements, I'm gonna keep all those stats the same.
Ow.
Because you're gonna have a little less special rules in exchange for... I gotta decide your rules. I'll take input.
Oh, that missed. Thank you for the hydrate.
Alrighty, unfortunately, my friends, my bottle of vodka has run out, and I must go to bed to work tomorrow.
I didn't even know you were drinking.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking this whole time. That's why I was playing Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm
Jasper! Go over
It is
there!
so low IQ that I can just go. That's why I was playing with the shotgun. And got 50% of my kills from melee.
I can't believe I lost my entire assault team in one fucking bazooka blast.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Jazz! Make it quick! Get over there! Target down! Still 3 of them out there! Jazz! Fire on that bazooka!
Good luck, my friends.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Dragon.
Not so good.
How you getting back across the river?
What'd he say?
Dunno. My ears are still ringing.
How the Sam hell you getting back across the river?
Okay, that time I definitely heard liver. Maybe he's drunk.
We'll just swim back across the river, sir!
Come on, for fuck's sake.
Okay!
We'll swim back across the river.
I have no idea what to do about your character, Mortimer.
I don't know.
Because your stats overall I like, because, you know, good armor save, good leadership and all that. And since you're in a mech suit, that kind of takes over your movement for a lot of it.
Yeah, probably.
For your ranged weapons, I'm just giving you the same exact ones as you would as a commander in Tau.
Yeah.
English bastard.
I might give you a new melee weapon, actually.
Take your pick, really.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
I'm gonna name it...
Kevin. Tell me, Kevin. Do you believe
Oh,
in
I have
fate?
something for that.
That there's something we're all supposed to do in this
something.
life before we die.
I do have a thing for that. Oh.
Look it. Don't ever tell anyone what you just told me.
I have spear. Hold on, let me see.
Why?
Come on, upload file, please.
Because they'll kill you.
Can I tell you a secret?
Here you are, Spear of Canadia.
Oh, okay. Hold
Can I tell you a secret? 5 different people would start walking past. Oh, I know Best. Best is in Company Heroes.
Where is here?
Highway 69.
Hey, Mac needs to talk to you. What about you, Frankie? You believe in fate?
Not this shit again.
I'm gonna give you 2. It's the melee weapon's gonna be the spear.
Damn,
However,
I
it's
don't
gonna
know,
have a
Doss.
strike and a sweep.
Oh,
Just ask yourself, honestly.
Sounds good.
Could I lug around and fire a 20-pound gun all day?
Do you live in a fantasy world?
Where's the other one that I had? I'm carrying a goddamn bazooka!
Everything
Oh, there it
okay?
is. There we go.
Who's that?
There's the 2 things with the spear.
What the hell?
What?
Nice. I like it.
Support now, goddammit! This is Kick Off Blue.
Spear of Canadia, strike and sweep. The strike is gonna have like 1 attack, unfortunately. It's... You shouldn't be in melee, so 4+. It's gonna be strength 7, AP -2, and damage of 5.
I think Dorn's dead. Oh no, Dorn's dead.
Strafing us here
Oh
and a
god,
few
he is
men in
dead.
the field with their panels. He was behind the other men and just... Well, he was straightening the panels.
Why would he...
Matt, I have no idea. He did that a couple of times and then
There we
it was
go.
a crack.
So you had your
Never found a
strike,
sniper.
only 1
Just
attack
that
at
towel he
strength
left behind
7
by
with
himself.
AP 2 and 5 damage, and the sweep
he was there
is
right
only
then, he
is
was.
3 attacks for strength 4 with a
Doesn't make any
damage of
goddamn
2.
sense.
It never
First one's damage of 5, and that's because you shouldn't be in melee as a Tau.
I go get a ruler?
Oh yeah, of course.
My
that's
money's
the
on
thing.
Roselli.
Except for Farsight.
Yeah, but you're not Farsight, you are Morphe.
Yeah, I know.
This is
Farsight's
a
the exception
terrible
that
loss,
proves
son.
the rule.
Did you get the bastard?
My brother sent me disappointing news.
Sir,
No,
Yes, Sergeant.
what is it?
did you get
Croissants
word from
aren't
Division Head
French.
about where recon is going?
What?
My guess is you'll want to tell him yourself, Sergeant.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, sir. I'd like that very much, sir.
Why would he do that? Why would he do something so goddamn reckless?
He saved a lot of
Your
lives.
second
Fred.
Now how many
ability,
will die because he isn't around to lead them? It's not about one battle, man.
Would you prefer he was still around
Bird's
with nothing to lead
charisma.
instead? What's the life of one officer worth to you? 20 men? 40?
You know damn well I value.
Everything all right here?
Just talking.
Talking very
What do you
loudly.
need?
Division has ordered your men to Eindhoven to rendezvous with Sink in the 506. You'll be linking up with 30 Corps. Good luck.
That it?
If you want my advice, and that's rhetorical, keep the war out there.
Alright, one more mission and then I'll end stream. Written in stone, outskirts of Eindhoven.
I don't care how much dirt I've swallowed
Additionally,
in the last
those-
2 days. These jeeps beat the hell out of walking everywhere.
When do I get to drive?
When the army hands out tractors.
I need you ladies to drive those jeeps around the back of the 88. It's just down the road. Cut through the fields and set up an OP in the church. We'll catch them with their pants down.
Okay, your special rule is Bird's Charisma. You grant +2 to battle shock tests to any units within 18 inches. Any unit you're attached to is immune to battle shock.
Nice.
All I get's an assault team? That's a lot of MGs. I can only flank right. I can't flank left.
Move now!
The faster you run paddock, the better you'll be.
Keep getting
Do I only have paddock? Oh my god, I only have paddock. This is gonna be interesting.
Fuck, I forgot how to save again.
Paddock!
Oh yeah, bottom. Croissants are a Hungarian adaptation of Turkish bread.
Huh. Interesting.
Reloading. Got him.
Yeah.
Set up there.
Come on, gents.
Get moving, men.
Oh shit, more Germans. Now I just have to wait for his head to pop up.
Between,
That's it? And then when you least expect it.
Go, go, go.
Okay,
This is not my fault, chat, I swear.
she has told me not to stop. It is entirely her fault.
You're all liars and blasphemers.
Good.
Hurry up! Over
Then
there!
you won't get the data card I designed for you.
Let's go, Paddock.
Paddock! Go!
We're in assault range. Throw a grenade.
Jack's even more of a piece of shit than he was in the first game.
Get over there!
Paddock. Got him. Let me out of cover.
Over there, quick!
Oh, son of a bitch!
God, the rotoscoping.
I see Paddock fucked up his leg. Why is it still only us two?
Then shoot him. Duel. Good God. The cutscenes are like even better. Jack is just an even bigger asshole.
Yay, better cutscenes.
They're really well rotoscoped. Even though it's a bit weird because you still don't. The art style
Is it rotoscoped?
Put
the fire on him!
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Joel have yours
appears to
videos?
be. Well, it appears to be rotoscoped. Because of the art style.
Get over here, Paddock.
Don't stop firing!
Grenade this asshole.
We gotta keep them suppressed! That's it?
Got him.
Paddock! I need you over there! Go over there! That's it! They're pinned! Paddock,
Not good. Not
fire
good.
now!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Got him.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! They're dead!
Thanks for the knowledge, Paddock. No shit. Damn it.
Yeah! How do you like that, Fritz? Paddock! Suppressing fire! Paddock! Head that way!
Stick your head up, asshole. Gotcha.
Okay.
Paddock! Make it quick! Get over there! Move now! Fire in the hole!
Grenade out. Fuck your head up, asshole. Got him. Oh shit. Now it's the last of them.
Stay with me!
Now we're up for stairs and they're still everywhere.
Paddock! Get moving! Verdammten Amis! Gib dich auf!
Ah shit.
Paddock! Get moving! Go! Bleib bloß liegen!
Feuer weiter! Ich lade nach!
Gut, aber beeil dich!
Alright, guess I gotta go across.
Paddock! Go! Go!
What?
Go!
Can you hear me now?
How long have you been muting?
I haven't been muted. My microphone stopped working. I didn't realize that was why I was being ignored. So I think I was also talking during a busy section.
Well, I don't tend to ignore you, so whenever I am ignoring it, it means your mic is fucked up in some way.
Yeah, I unplugged it, got it working again, then I got ignored, so I assumed there's another issue, so I left to go fix it. Seems to be working now. Anyways, what's the name of the anime you like? The
I
one
like
that
a
your
lot of
character's
anime.
based off? The one your character's based off of?
Spice and Wolf.
Shit, okay. Yeah, I'm actually struggling to find a Kitsune. Surprisingly. I can find a Felix Argyle.
Argyle. Ow.
Stay low and get moving.
Get over here, Paddock.
I'm there, now what? Another one down!
Good job. That's the last of them.
If you say so.
I need you all here now. Go now. Attack them! Watch those guys!
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! They're dead!
Got him.
Easy. Rally on me. Move to that position!
Got him. Up another floor, got a sniper to kill. And he's gone already.
He got so scared of you killing him, he just unkilled himself.
Hey, I'll be sending the rest of your friends your way real soon. You okay?
Yeah.
That's Sword Art Online.
Punched. Oh, hurts.
There's no Spice and Wolf figure, so I can't use that.
That bastard shot Cole. Let's get back to the guys.
I've been looking for Americans. Oh, it's you. Your face was in better shape when we last met. Well, there are 2 of those large cannons located nearby. I also spotted an ammunition dump and a fuel station. I drew a map for whoever I could find.
Oh, there's a little boy.
Check your weapons.
Oh shit, what up at that boy?
There's a little boy.
Kill him.
The little boy will murder the Germans with this poison bread.
Move to that position.
These German trucks are vulnerable to hand-placed satchel charges or bazooka rounds. You don't say.
God damn it.
Move. Get over there. Get the bazooka over there.
What flanking rounds can I take?
Move now.
Moving. Enemy spotted.
Move to that cover.
Got it.
Being able to vault shit is a godsend.
Yeah.
Move. Move.
Moving.
Okay, what's another anime with a wolf or fox girl?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Jasper! Let's give them all we got! Dawson, hit that empty hard!
There's a...
The boys.
Get moving! Quick, get over there! Jazz! Target that area! Jasper! Set up there!
Come on, Jasper. Run, boys, run.
Jazz! Suppress those crowds!
Woo!
We're up, Jazz! Fire!
He's really pissing me off today.
Jazz! Move!
I can just use that for now.
Moving! And there now!
Keep up the
Girls
fire!
on Panzer miniature game.
Oh, nice.
Dawson, hurry
It's
up!
a
over there!
fan-made standalone add-on to the World of Tanks miniatures game.
Oh, that's oh, I love that. That's great.
But I'll see what I can find from the girl's front line.
Dawson! Let's go!
Shit.
I'm gonna get that little bugger! Jazz! Get moving! Go! Fire on that empty!
Got him.
I got more! I'll cover you! Jasper! Hit him hard! Shoot him! Here you go! Somebody's looking out for you on that one!
That's another truck down.
Dawson! Quick! Get
Oh
over
shit,
there!
wait. Go back.
Move! Jazz!
Now you guys can move up.
Dawson! That way! Double time! Jazz! Go, go, go!
Okay, well the bad news is for when it comes to figures in Tabletop Simulator, unless you make one in Hero Forge, you're gonna have to use proxy models for now.
Well, Zoe will have to make her. Zoe will have to make her herself later.
Catch, bitch.
Dawson! Set up there! Dawson! Jasper! Move now! I've got you covered!
Oh, they've now added angels to Hero Forge. Or, no, these are spider people, never mind, I thought those were wings.
Pull in!
You can also now play a rooster.
Good.
I'm not kidding, it's just a rooster. Or a doom duck.
Ah, yes, the Doom Duck.
Legends say that this creature is so terrible that even the Abyss couldn't deal with its obnoxious presence. Despite appearing like a regular white duck, the Doom Duck wields a tremendous amount of abyssal power one would not wish to be unleashed even at their worst enemy. Luckily it's extinct in Embria and Bellowing Wilds. Well, mostly extinct.
Deploy over there! Get moving, guys! Jazz!
shit, the
Stay
sauce.
low and go! Dawson! Move the fire on him! Jasper! Fire now! I've got you covered! On me, guys.
it! Go!
On it! Break it up! Keep suppressing! Covered!
Jazz! Let's go! Jasper! Fire on that cover!
Shooting! Cover me! I'm reloading!
Dawson! I want heavy fire on that MG! Jazz! That way! Double time!
Okay.
Jazz! Hurry up! Over there! Jasper! Attack that MG-42! Dawson, move it!
Get a better position, Baker!
Where is... God damn it.
Jazz! Go!
Okay! Moving! Roger that!
Fire!
Took a long ass time for some reason to find a
Dawson,
good
stay low and
chest
go!
plate.
Don't stop firing! Jazz! That's it! Get him! Jazz! Take him out!
Pour it on!
Move it!
Engaging the enemy!
Oh god, it's spasm clicked.
Fire!
Are you dying? Or are you still alive?
Clearly I'm still alive.
Are you though? Or is this hell?
Hell is my domain, so.
All right, squad, get over here.
Moving on.
No.
Into this dirty ass basement. God knows what's down here.
Sag Bescheid, wenn du
The Kloosterbrief.
Is there a way to get them back? There is. Okay.
Move! Get the bazooka over there! Go in there now! There, now!
Go, boys.
Go! We need the bazooka there!
They have noticed nothing.
Something tells me they wouldn't know if they've noticed. You're the kind of person to be noticed.
Dawson, what are you doing? Dawson, no!
You know, it's nice when they're all...
Oh shit! I saw view moment and press E, so. Could have did badly. Wolf strat idiot.
I am shocked it didn't. You are... Where is it?
Frankie! Move fast! Frankie! I need you over there!
Okay, now I'm... As long as they aren't killing us, we're doing good!
Frankie! Go over there! Jasper! I need you over there!
You're going out there.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. I can flank through the back streets.
Jazz! Go over there! Head that way!
Get a better position, Baker!
Oh, okay. There we go.
Jazz! That cover's gotta go!
Woo! That was a good explosion.
Jazz! Make it quick! Get over there!
No, you're going up.
Jasper! Move it!
Holy shit.
Jeez, Baker! That was a close one!
How does the Thompson carry the MP40 in this game?
Jazz! I need you over there!
I don't know.
Let's
I saw a stick the MP40. Or a Thompson. Also, you're playing Baker, right?
Yes. Oh no.
they're suppressing you hard.
Fire in the hole! Frankie! Head that way! Frankie! I need you to move! There!
Nice. And maps look more friendly to having narrow areas in this one.
Frankie!
Maybe because you're actually fighting in the cities of Holland and not fields in Normandy.
Yeah.
Jazz! Bring it down!
Every time I see the red, though, I keep thinking you're dying.
Jasper!
What?
Nice.
It definitely reduced the countdown on that.
You have 4 seconds to waddle away before you die.
Apparently. I guess to keep people from just putting a satchel charge and running.
I apologize. It's.
I don't
my
trust
son,
you,
Peter.
Nicola.
I cannot locate
You
him.
keep popping up
I'm
at
very
random
worried.
places.
He followed me, and I lost him. It's my fault entirely. I gave him my gun for protection, not to revenge. You know.
And then he pulled out one of those Hitler Youth knives and tried to shank me with it.
So what happened?
Where to now? Did you see a kid?
What?
I just saw Nick. He said he lost his kid around
Isn't
here somewhere.
Hartsock in charge of his own unit or not anymore?
Hartsock has a squad and Baker has a squad.
What's it like for Red to be here? God. Seeing Nick's face. The face of a man who just lost his son. There's some questions you can never ask your friends.
Arrest him.
What was it like to kiss your pregnant wife goodbye, get in that cab? How does it feel to miss your daughter's first 2 birthdays? What if you die before the 3rd one?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, kids did thing.
No, what did the child do?
Operation Garden.
What about the market?
I'd fall in
What
for a
happened
sec,
to
guys.
market?
Apparently it already happened.
Okay, this is the map that Shoemaker wrote on. It shows an industrial area we have to clear for 30 Corps to get through.
I know, I feel cheated
spread
too.
out all over.
What's all the son of a bitch? What are they doing?
They're thanking you.
You're welcome!
The red scribbling is the German positions he did find. They may still be accurate. Wilder also said the forward observer for 30 Corps is moving to our position. So we'll have tank support. And let's see if we can't find that kid!
What's the story with this one kid? I mean, are we supposed to find him?
We're supposed to do our job.
Yeah, but he's just a kid.
Our Hugh Baker! Ah, the name's Redwood.
Oh, he's fucking Scottish, he is.
Perhaps making it a bit safer for me boys than 30. Unfunny you leave a dunker getting me killed. You can take this to make sure to hop it away. Jesus was a right competitor, you yank Tommy.
Oh, I have a fire scene for once.
Target in my sights.
Well, anyway, it just says in stream there, so.
Oh no.
Ending on a cliffhanger.
And hey, I went for almost 4 hours this time.
Nice.
Anyway, cool patrons, let's just invite a raid. Shadow Legends.
Oh no. Oh damn it. Oh damn it. Alright.
I'll raid body, but I'm not gonna follow.
Policeman died.
This may seem like heresy, but I think it's not a Warhammer game without the Tau.
Heresy.
How dare you?
I need to fucking... I'm only at 3 people right now for characters.
It's okay.
Make sure to send a lot of cheers emotes to body.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.